Alright, today is gonna be a 30-minute day. Again, there are 5 Mafia with 2 KP till 2. They have 1 role. The Mafia does know who the role is.
Do they know what the role? Oh.
There is a third party and 5 town roles during the night. Zen, you die. Matt, you die. And the day begins.
I am Oracle! I did that really fast. Eh?
Why would you guys kill Matt?
I presume somebody hypnoed Joey then.
I have a red check on my brother. I FOMO my brother.
Who hypnoed me?
Obviously, we killed Matt because he hypnoted me yesterday.
Who hypnoed me? That was fast.
I hypnoted Joey. Ask Dalen, he knows that.
Era, you fucking idiot, dude. I was gonna claim.
It's okay, you never die now.
I was already gonna claim.
I didn't know you're Oracle.
Well, how did you not know? I'm so obvious.
And it gave me 5
no one's counter.
You would think it's not smart to Hypno Knight 0.
Yeah, I would
You don't look like you're having
That's why I
fun.
think Era's actually the hypno.
Yeah.
Because it's the hypno, right?
Do this
Retarded.
there.
Now no one can dispute
I didn't.
my time.
Wait, so
hold on.
has Zen played more games than I realized? Or is he relatively...
No, he's pretty new.
Pretty new.
Okay, so then...
Easy.
I killed him because I was salty as shit about losing.
Yeah, Zen was a good matter to kill because he was. He got all the straight.
I think someone who wanted to play with a lot of people in the Zoom.
This is the
Or
first
there wasn't
game, I
many
believe, right?
people for them to get-
I'm gonna
But not Matt.
I don't know about the kill.
I'm surprised it wasn't me and Damien again.
Yeah, I know, Andy, we lived, Andy, we lived through night
Oh,
two.
I busy shot Matt by 0.
Oh, also,
Hey, Andy, are we gonna die tomorrow, though?
doesn't
By
matter.
the way, there is something important I need to say. There is something important I
Yeah,
need to
Dalen,
say.
you know you have a timer on you.
I know, right?
I want to thank whoever. I want to thank, and everybody should thank whoever the arsonist is, because I am very doused.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, arsonist.
Ignite one, for the love of God.
Just
Just
like,
back him off.
Arsonist is a good guy. We won't kill you.
I think we should kill.
And
Yo,
didn't I
shut
tell you
up.
I was gonna get
I
you?
think we should kill Joey, to be honest, if he's an Oracle on Alive. Like,
Yeah,
no.
I formal Joey.
I second Joey.
Yeah,
The vote because he's
No,
AFK.
we're not killing Joey.
why not?
He's Oracle.
David.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Wait,
thing.
you have...
Hold on. Oracle.
If he claims to his own, like Town can lynch him.
Do we really believe
You think that person's
I'd rather you Joey's openly go. Even though he is our fuck, guys. Holy
He's gonna reveal me or Banks or Templar who's Mafia, so that's perfect. And then it
No,
goes-
it can't be me. It'd be fucking me. That's basically why you trade Child Joey for a
There's a
read.
formal on
So
you,
you get
Joey.
more than one read
Joey,
throughout
there's
the
a
game.
formal on you. I have the formal. Yep, you're the Oracle, and we're gonna kill you so we can.
No, rescind this shit.
I can prove myself.
Okay, we have to, you're about to prove yourself.
You can
If
never.
this goes 4 minutes and gets pushed to vote, I'm lynching whoever fucking has this formal.
Rescind this. I'm the hypno. I hypno Joey.
Yes, we know it, Era.
I'm okay with a double Templar kill.
Does not reveal anyone.
This is my formal. This is my formal. Only
Joey, who you
Not though,
on?
there's no timer.
Who are you on?
There's no
Joey.
timer.
Jenny, start the timer.
Actually, I'm on.
No.
Because if you're on me, I want to lynch you.
Hey, hey, there's no
Okay,
reason.
now it is.
Shut up.
Let Joey go. Shut up. Let Joey go.
Everyone calm down.
You guys are so bad.
Oh, Dylan's Mafia, by the way.
Yes, Chippy. High five.
Can I speak in your defense?
Yeah, you can talk. You can ask
Okay,
us
so if you guys kill Joey,
He's thinking about who's going to
right, but you've been blessed with the knowledge of, hopefully in the knowledge of Joey's confirmed town.
Yeah, but
And
he's
then,
an Oracle, so
You've
when
been given an angel as a town, and you guys have to kill him.
Everyone.
Guys are
Joey is never
dumb.
gonna die, or else they
Should be
risk
correct.
revealing him off.
Exactly.
Joey, Joey
Oh, we
never
need to
does
go.
die. Joey ever does die and does not reveal anyone.
Guys, there's clearly people that disagree. We don't need to shout over each other. Joey, would you like to speak during your formal?
Thank you,
No.
Tompers.
You're welcome.
Joey, stop wasting our
I
time.
have a State of the Union address right now.
Okay.
I regret letting Joey speak.
No, I want to hear Joey. I really do.
Mafia that we
Alright.
chose mine, or he reveals another town. If he
Hey,
reveals
hey,
another
hey, 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 hey,
Yo,
hey.
RJ, shut the fuck up! RJ!
If you don't shut up, bro, I'm gonna bury you.
I'm saying it's Bob to kill you.
RJ,
whoa. RJ just fucking dropped a knowledge bomb. It's bad.
Joey, will you ever be rescinding your claim of being Hypnode or Oracle at any point?
No, neither of those.
Then we have to lynch him.
And follow up, Era, will you ever rescind your Hypno claim?
Oh no.
Then we have to lynch Joey. You think I'm Mafia?
Fucking trolling.
I'm gonna say I don't think that any town
do not
for
kill
any
the
reason
Oracle ever.
should ever fake claim in
Joey
this
never
setup,
dies in this
ever.
game from
So
either
if anyone is ever fake claiming, I think they
I'm
are
the bulletproof.
always Mafia.
Dude,
Like,
let me explain how Night Zero went.
All right, Joey.
This is how my Night Zero went.
All right, Joey. Who did you Oracle on?
because I don't think that Era's
Why would you tell me that? Fuck that.
I don't. So we know who to. So we know when to be killing Joey.
Quiet. So
Irrelevant. He doesn't need to answer that. That doesn't provide anything to anyone. Except for to Mafia. LT, that's the second.
Stop talking forever, people.
Why does Mafia
Oh
give
my god. 24 hours of this.
Here's how Night Zero went.
24 hours.
It went Oracle, and then I said okay, and then I put in a name /C ? And then Slip said that name again, and then he said C ? And I said C, and then he went, "You are Hypnode," and I went, "Lol, what a dumb fuck." And then
novice.
And then I woke up and I yelled, "I am Oracle."
Yo, you're a dumbass.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about Joey in this game.
No, I believe the word.
So,
Oh my bad, dumb fuck.
How's everybody so ready to believe that like Slip was stupid enough to put an Oracle and Hypno like the two worst roles?
Because
in
it
the
got
game?
random.
Adam.
I think me and Joey are
Can we kill Adam?
The roles were RNG.
No, Adam, you're
How
going.
are you so prepared to like counter the fact that those are the random
I think that lynching you is the best possible play here because it
We're
confirms
lynching
Era and
Adam
somebody else.
right after this. No, lynching you is the best possible option. Realize how low your IQ is.
I agree with Joey. It's not bad.
All right, so
My personal top kid today is Nick.
My formal. No, we're killing Adam today.
Joey,
We're in a formal.
Joey, I disagree with you that.
Like, Joey, he knocked him right as he was about to tell me.
That Banks face.
I think he was going to tell me that.
Yo, rescind this shit already.
I
might as well fucking vote. All 4 minutes.
I gotta get.
The time in the formal has
So wait for
expired. Are we pushing to vote or rescinding?
You have to wait for Banks. Well, Banks is not voting on me.
Not counting Banks towards parity for this. Joey, 10 seconds.
I got Hypnode as Oracle.
Alright, if you would like to vote on Joey, please vote. 3, 2, 1, vote.
You're
4
all the
is
worst
not
players
enough.
in the world.
The day continues.
I
demand a pause.
John, Nick, G,
Oh,
why'd
he's
you vote?
back. Get over it.
You are the
Banks is here.
John, Nick, G, why did you vote?
I thought it was both.
Why?
Right.
I don't know if I believe them, honestly.
Hey, I'm gonna start talking now. You can restart my timer now. The accusation's over.
No.
So I'll explain.
Wait,
What? It's on
secondary,
me.
secondary accusation. You are so dumb.
Yo, he's
I'll explain.
dumb. Leave him alone.
No, absolutely not. Like the idea that there is a Hypno and an Oracle in this game when Slip's trying to make it fun roles.
Wait, Adam, let me blow your mind. What if there's no comp? What if that's all we have for investigative is those two? And there's
I don't think you would do that, especially if there's an arsonist. What? I said
why not?
because there are 5 Mafia and an arsonist, you dumb fuck, if you're believing.
And we have 5 town roads.
Yeah, we have 5 town rolls.
And 2 of them are like stone blanks? That's not very reasonable. Anyway, I'll continue.
It's too powerful. Now it's their not powerful.
Oh wait, someone just donated $5.
What the fuck is even going on? Why are we doing formals?
Do you guys get what
I didn't get a super fun roll, so I'd like to play the actual game of Mafia instead of sitting
Yeah,
there.
exactly. So why are you not thinking about the setup?
Okay, Adam, at this
Because
point,
there's no reason to think about the setup, Adam, because it's all random.
Yes, exactly. If we lynch Joey, we get another reveal in his place. We confirm Era.
We lose.
I think the Joey is going to be a single town that he's going to reveal.
We lose 2 or 3 days of Joey Lee for one reveal.
No, shut the fuck up. I want to talk to Hoax directly. Like, if you want to kneel down in front of Joey and become the next Elo Angel like guy, then you can go ahead right now.
What I'm doing. What? I would say the same thing to you, Oracle, Adam. Anyone with Oracle other than Ben?
Adam, can I?
Ben, who's dead.
No, Nick, whatever you want to say, go for it.
That's it.
I think Adam is town, but like I'd really like to lynch him. I think that he.
I think he's probably town as well.
We should kill O'Kane, RJ today, and then we'll go on to Stream Off.
I'm gonna give my read. I'm gonna give my read. I think.
Joey used the power on you.
All right, shut the fuck up. I'm giving
Yo,
my read.
kill RJ and O'Kane.
He said he didn't. I believe him that he didn't use the Oracle.
I think Hoax is town. I think RJ is town.
What the fuck makes RJ town?
I think he's town just from when he was talking about Joey. He was like, actually,
no, he was the third person to talk about it. Dalen and Chippy.
I thought he was yelling, and also I think Dalen is town. And
if anything, RJ just.
I think LT is town, and I think Adam is town.
I think Nick's Mafia.
My Mafia so far is Peepers, and that's it. And I'm like pretty sure.
I also agree with that, Reed.
Peepers might be, but Nick is also Mafia.
Yeah, I've got some town as well. The main town I got other than the confirms were Dalen. I liked his
Mafia right when I came
about not being Night Zero. I like Dalen when he got salty at Adam. I think that's very genuine. I like Dalen. Adam feels like his town game. Not 100% sure yet. I normally read him as he plays on throughout. And the interaction Chippy had earlier with Joey, I felt was kind of towny as well. So
I don't even remember that.
Those are my 3 town outside the confirms at the moment. Mafia. There was something Peepers said earlier. I didn't listen to exactly what it was, but he came out and he said just the way he seemed really indignant and angry at somebody.
I forgot.
Angry at me.
And I thought that was very Mafia of Peepers.
He said something weird, and I wanted to call him out on it, but everyone kept on.
I think that's how a town gives reads, not like what Nick did. So I form with Nick.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Chip.
I'm not sure about Nick.
I form with Nick.
He second me. I would have fucking this on Chippy's face.
I form with Nick.
That fucking.
I already heard his reads. Chippy, like, let's.
I form with Nick.
You did not hear his reads. I did hear his reads.
You had a list.
Well, I mean, they were more than
I second Nick.
I also did second Nick, but no one here because
There's a formal on Nick accusation.
I hate day
please.
one.
Okay. So my accusation is that you did not give reads. You gave a list, contrary to what Hoax is shouting and spewing. Yeah, I think how Andy gave his reads is much more about Andy being town. He actually gave reasons, and I like the reasons. You gave nothing, and you gave a lot.
All right, I gave a list of I think like 6 people. They're all the easiest fucking reads in the game.
Why did you vote on me?
Because I don't care. Like it's obviously you weren't gonna get lynched. I don't care. Like I didn't think you were gonna get lynched, so I didn't.
Why am I your top Mafia read?
He didn't think Joe's gonna
I
get
thought
lynched.
when you were interjecting as opposed to like when Dalen and RJ were interjecting,
Why
I
aren't
thought
you
it was
dead Night Zero?
I thought it was just you trying to project Townie.
Why didn't you die Night Zero?
suicide is not an option, Joe.
I don't know, dude. But I'm gonna pull out the card and say I would never 100% Night Zero Matt. He was the person.
Alright, I believe him.
He was the person that asked me to play this game.
Let the confirmed town lead.
Rescinded.
Thank you. That's all I had to say for that defense.
I just
I knew you were
I'm not sure about Nick's alignment.
I just want to say Sarah's my top town.
I believe Nick when he said he wouldn't.
Why?
The person you hypnoed. Just.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Here's our map.
Sarah's my top town because she's the only one that noticed that I was the first to hold up my finger up.
That doesn't make someone town at all.
I was the first. You stupid bitch. That's why.
That's a bad reason to read people.
So here are my reads this game. Both Templars are probably Mafia. LT Red.
I second Peepers. My bad.
I don't care. Like Mafia can't kill me. Like I'm AFK.
There is a formal on Peepers.
You're
That is
Mafia.
probably the shittiest read in the entire world. You're Mafia, and I pushed
You know, so anyway, I'm actually going to like elaborate on the read because before you call it shitty, you don't actually know why I'm calling you Mafia. So the fact that you think it's shitty,
I'm Town, so it's Mafia.
shitty.
So anyway, at the beginning of the day, LT comes out with a red check on Templar. Templar has a really shit reaction to it, and then LT has a really shit reaction.
He had no reaction. I didn't even react to it, bitch.
He had no reaction. He was taking a shot at it.
How suspicious that you're all like hyper defensive about your reaction to it. So anyway, I'm gonna keep talking. Adam, I don't know what the fuck you're doing this game. It's so fucking dumb.
I'll explain this to you in the post game. It's always the right.
No, it's not, Adam. You're bad.
My formal.
You are so like. Oh my god. So bad.
Up. My formal. It's bad to kill a confirmed town that Mafia without revealing someone. It's bad to kill a confirmed town that Mafia can't kill without revealing someone. So I'm gonna go on with some other things. Like Nick, most likely town. I don't like the way that Andy jumped on it with an airball read as to why I am Mafia. In addition to that, Dalen felt a little bit.
I didn't jump on anything. I
feel like town calling Mafia, or I feel like town calling a town Mafia, like, and then two people jumping on it, that makes someone suspicious in that because it tries to give it momentum and get it going.
Well, who's the other one? I think Dalen came in after me on it as well.
I don't actually have
I think Dalen's town though.
Town yet, shockingly, because most of you are all screaming just like me. I'm screaming as well, which is fun. I kind of want to just this day, quite frankly, and we shouldn't lynch me, and we shouldn't lynch the confirmed town because that was dumb as fuck. Like I said, I think both Templars are Mafia. Adam's playing weird. I'd probably lynch him at some point in this game. Oh, Sarah's arsonist. Sarah's 100% arsonist.
I like it. I like it.
Are you a roll cop or something?
Is she playing Scummy and not on your mod?
We started talking about
is that a Ben read or a what?
I think that's a Ben. Are you even looking for arsonists? 5 fucking
when outed as doused and we all started talking about arsonists, she had a bad reaction to it.
Okay.
I think Peepers might be buffing LT.
Oh yeah, I'm buffing Templars. There you go.
They're two banks. Run.
Peepers is my top town.
No, Andy, my brother's town.
Like that's what I do before I'm formal.
We're killing.
I don't know.
I hope you guys.
Chomsky, you had a question. Chomsky, you had your hand up earlier.
It's been answered.
Oh, really? Okay, fair enough.
Does
anyone else have any other questions? Because it's kind of early in the day. I haven't got a whole bunch.
Do you ever read on?
Why did you read Nick his town?
Dylan has a question.
Why do I read you his town? Just because, in all honesty, I feel like you had the same reaction today as I did. Like, you came out, like, fair enough when people called up on you, and you did well enough, I think. And I think your read on me is somewhat grounded, but
so it wasn't the thing to do with him killing Matt, or like,
what's that?
Also, Chippy's Mafia.
I didn't like the people I wanted.
Town, dude.
Peepers is Mafia, like.
Oh.
Every fucking game, Chomsky. Fuck off. You're wrong.
I do not think that Nick.
Dylan has a question. People.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Don't ask me this question.
I think that Peepers is town. I think that Andy is
he's town, but he's probably gonna.
Dylan, can we get Dylan's question?
What's your read on O'Kane?
Probably the first time I've heard him say.
I read on O'Kane? What the fuck has O'Kane done this game?
Exactly.
What do you want from me, man?
Gerg, is Peepers town? You the one that claims you have a really...
You said what you want from me.
He
said what do you want from me?
I don't trust Gurglux reading in fucking Blue Moon.
He said what you want.
Peepers' alignment will become clear after this vote.
He said, what do you want from me?
Peepers. No, it becomes clear.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said what?
Peepers said it. Peepers said it.
Nick just played the badass
role. I did. I never say anything.
Time and this formal is over. Are we pushing to Alright, Peepers, 10 seconds.
I'm town. Don't vote. Vote, bitch.
Alright, if you would like to vote on Peepers, please vote in 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, we're...
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
We're killing
11. Peepers is
dead. We're killing Dylan and Banks because they're better than that.
Wait, boys.
I disagree.
Peepers, you're dead.
Yes,
I don't. Yeah. All right. So yeah, no, we are killing Dylan though.
Please.
Like,
11 to 10 votes.
So I can speak. Formal me now. Now. Go.
No, I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes.
Dylan.
Go. Two lynches.
I second Dylan.
Hey, I'm the cop. I agree check on Dylan.
There's a formal on Dylan accusation, please.
I followed you because I know I'm town and I'm willing to resent if you seem towny. That's just it.
Yo, I'd gladly kill Jan too, by the way.
I was about to say, I think Jan's Mafia.
I'm never touching Jan. I'm never killing Jan.
It's a follow on Dylan. Shut up, you guys. Holy crap.
So I'm not like I did get a little fiery then, but I'm not gonna scream this game. So where I'm at right now, Peepers, I fucking 1000% let it go because I trusted Banks read on him, and that may be my own fault, but Banks might be Mafia with him if anything. I don't think so. I think Peepers may have been in town. I'm gonna ask a question. I never got it out. Whatever. So the Mafia today are O'Kane, RJ. Where's the other ones? O'Kane, RJ. I thought Peepers, but I'm not. Like I said, I've let him pass on the Banks read. Sarah could be something. I really thought Nick was Mafia. Like I don't think Nick did anything to be town. Like the fact that Chippy like in-service-ended kind of fucks with me. But I think O'Kane and RJ are Mafia, and for those reasons, I think LT is super town because that's exactly what I thought throughout the beginning of the day. I think that I don't know about actual Templar. Like he might actually be Mafia, but I haven't paid attention to him. I think LT's town. I think Hoax is town because he seems genuinely pissed off that he's not. Hey, that's great. Can I finish? Thank you. So I think Hoax is genuinely town too because he seemed genuinely pissed off. Dalen, I don't know, the way he went at Adam earlier is very unlike Dalen in my eyes. Like I've never seen Dalen kind of be aggro and call somebody bad for like and seriously. So I don't know what that means as far as Dalen goes. I've never seen him do it. I think Adam might be town and just doing his own thing. He wanted to ping me out early because he wants to get a read on me and he can get it from here.
Yeah, so like you held your hand up. Cool. You held your hand out through two people's formals without actually trying to ask a question. Like you don't.
That's not true. Like, no, I'm not going to scream over everybody. I'm not going to do it. If you want to lynch me for that, that's fine. I'll do it. Anyway, so let me ask Chippy. Go quick. I'm
trying to help you understand why I think Nick's town from what he said. Like, there's certain things you have to believe in.
Not helping.
Wouldn't do X things. I don't
say
think
it quickly if you're going to say it.
I don't think Matt would kill. I don't think Nick would kill Matt.
Okay, there's 4 other people. That's a shitty read at any time. I don't care who anybody is.
I don't think it's a shitty read. I think there's something.
I think it's a shitty read to think that that's
talking to me, Chippy.
So like, I think he's been super aggro and he hasn't been town on anything. Okay, Ben, go.
I'm just curious how you feel about Jan and Gerg and Peepers' read on Sarah.
Gerg, I have not paid attention to Gerg at all. I've not paid much attention to Jan. He formed me now. I don't know. I don't have a read on either of them. The Sarah read could be weird. I mean, right? Because she was kind of weird early in the day. She just had like a really weird feel to her. Like, look, and she wasn't, it was just odd. Like, I don't know what to read off of it. But her being third party would make a lot of sense if that was true. Hoax, what did you want to ask? Go.
I'm always confused.
Go.
This is the first I've heard from you. I haven't heard from O'Kane, and then you told me that O'Kane, who up till now played exactly like you, is Mafia, and I get confused how you figure that out.
Is that a straight? You asking me why I'm reading O'Kane Mafia? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because to me, you guys are the same up till this point.
Okay, Hoax, shut the fuck up. I'll answer it. So because O'Kane's done nothing, he sat there lurking, being very this is from my POV, Hoax. If you think I'm Mafia too, that's fine. But the point is, that's how I read him, is because he has done nothing. He sat there and hasn't even tried to interject whatsoever. Like, sure, I've had my hand up and I haven't actually asked questions, but I'm not going to sit here and scream over everybody when it's not my formal where everybody's kind of chilled out.
O'Kane does
So O'Kane's just looked there and it's like,
I feel like O'Kane plays exactly like you.
Do you have a read on that?
The Jeep.
O'Kane plays exactly like me, like right now or period, because me and him don't play the same.
Doesn't
like,
talk.
Getting it all flipped up, my man.
Like, he comes up later on and then like comes out with either loads of good.
Dylan is my top town. We are not lynching Dylan. We're not even gonna vote on him.
Yo, you should have said about people.
I will resent right now.
I've only got one thing to reference. This game where fake claims.
I did resent Johnny.
Why do you guys? I'm not 100% sure with Dylan, but I didn't finish.
Oh, we rescinded. My bad.
Why would you see you as the ball? Who rescinded?
I have a question for Dylan. I have a question for Dylan anyway. I have a question for Dylan anyway. Even though we're outside of Dylan. You said you thought Peoples was Mafia before, but you didn't run him because of Banks. What made you think Peoples was Mafia before Banks like changed your mind? Or you
I think Joey and Arrow are real. I think Adam's town. I also think
Andy,
that my other town read.
Dylan was so amused about Dylan calling Sarah out for being a potential arsonist. What was so
for later.
about it at all.
Who cares? Who cares?
Templar, you like
Well,
Nick?
then why did you have this?
Yeah, I like Nick. I believe you. Like you can
Oh, I
make
was thinking about
something.
something.
Is that the only
I would not
reason
have killed
you
Matt. Like I fucking trust that shit all the time. And
Real quick, I do want to get
Can you
someone.
guys not talk over Templar?
Mafia do
I
not
know.
make that shit. It's hard to just outright lie like that as
My
Mafia.
brother's been talking for like 5 minutes.
No, I can pick his words out.
I read it was town pretty early enough.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, okay, I think that maybe Hoax is Mafia. Yes, a really weird question. No.
I agree.
It was a really like roundabout like question. Like he didn't like directly ask Dylan if he thought that O'Kane was Mafia.
How is it a roundabout question?
It was
I hate when that happens.
Most of the people, yeah.
Somebody's done nothing, calls other people who have done nothing out. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Okay,
Can we calls out O'Kane? The exact same shit. They haven't done anything yet.
This is Sunny here.
Have you ever watched a game of Mafia? Have you ever watched a game of Mafia?
What the fuck are you talking about, young?
Bang. Okay, if you watch a game of Mafia, you see people.
I don't think he's down.
Oh, that guy's down.
Is he on formerly Banks?
Thank you.
There is a formal on Banks accusation, please.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You need to fucking talk, dude.
I have spoken up. In fact, I
heard what you said and I disagreed with everything. And I think you're Mafia then.
Okay.
Yeah, do you
I just want to be clear. It's not that I didn't say anything. It's that you didn't like what I said. So
no,
you should probably not lie at the start of your accusation. Peepers was pretty obviously town. I actually agree with a lot of his reads. I think the Templars interaction very early was one of the things that I was able to see, and I did not like it. So I thought that was a towny perspective. I think Jeep is Mafia and was really worried because I called him Mafia and then he had to speak. That dude should be our lynch today. Andy also super believed that Joey and Era were both town instantly. I do not or did not. I think so probably now. But it doesn't matter. Like, worst case scenario, Joey lives and we just get a free cop check. Like, whatever.
It's pretty fucking obvious.
I disagree. I 100% disagree. Because Joey as Mafia would most definitely try to get himself confirmed by a role. So, like, you instantly believing it means you're a naive little individual, or you.
I don't see Era making that play with Joey ever.
No, Nick,
as soon as Era claimed it, no, it's the.
I think it's
I formal Jeep.
Hold on. No, I'm already in a formal. Shut up! I want to give my reads.
I don't care.
No, there's a formal on Jeep.
There's a formal on
Give
Jeep
my
accusation, please.
Yeah.
Yo, if I was Vigi, I'd shoot the fuck out of Nick because he's terrible.
All right, cool. So Jeep, I noticed you about
I'm
the
gonna
same
kill
thing
you.
Nick did. You're sitting there doing nothing and you're not getting called for it. You gave one bad read
No, I
and
just
you
got
tried to
called for
defend
it.
when you got shit on afterwards, and then you stopped.
Oh, also, if the arsonist doesn't ignite Ben and we find out who you are, you instantly die because Ben's Mafia. But I don't want to kill him because it's your fucking
All right,
job.
that's not your turn to talk. It's
Don't
your turn to
care.
die.
I'm winning.
Okay.
You can do what you want.
Oh dear. Adam's accusation that I'm getting called. I'm not getting called out is absolutely incorrect. As you
Can I give a second
just called me out.
Can I give a
Yeah.
second? I thought I wasn't paying. I thought your
Templar just accused me of being hardcore bust.
I thought your accusation
and he
was
knows I'm right.
You already lost one part.
And you do that shit when you're Mafia, when you fucking play with your face a lot, and I was reading you Mafia for
Play
it.
with my face? What?
Yes, you play with your face.
Give you reads.
Oh my god. Okay, so the
Just
reason,
said we
why,
only lost one
the
part.
reason why I voted on Joey and Era is because, oh boohoo, there's 3 votes, and if they're Mafia at the end of the game, then I look like a fucking genius.
Jeep, did you vote on?
Yeah, but now we know you're not telling the truth.
I didn't vote on Peepers. No, I thought he was town. When Peepers is Mafia, or at least my read on Peepers, is that he starts throwing scum early and often. He's very loud and very animated. So I think he's Mafia when he does that. He did not do that, so I believe he's town for that, and I did not vote. Adam's playing usual off the wall.
So you know that the Templars are town? Because I mean, he could have been busting one of them, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Like
busting.
Dude, let's put it this way: last time I saw Templar and Little Temp Mafia together, they both red checked each other day 1 instantly.
I'm not sure.
So fuck off.
I'm not
Look
really
at them,
sure.
look at their faces. They know it too.
The only person who did that was LT.
Guys, please. Like,
I'm gonna die tonight
right now. I think Nick's fairly town. I think Adam's off the wall.
You probably are,
town,
Daylan.
probably town there. My Mafia right now, like I said before, Hoax. I think that Dalen could be Mafia. I don't know. He's not doing a lot of his town tells for me to say that he's town enough to not put a formal on him today. I think that Sarah reacted really awkward to being called the arsonist. I was definitely not the only one to see that. She was very awkward when she was called as arsonist. I don't know if that means she's actually the arsonist or if she's.
We'll just let her ignite bid and pretend she doesn't exist.
Okay, cool.
Yo,
that sounds
Banks,
good to
why do
me.
you have that read on?
Does anyone else have any questions? Like, I don't know. That's I usually can't find Mafia in day one. So
what's your read on Banks? What's your read on Dylan?
Banks. I don't know. He calls me out early. He usually does that. I think he's down for that. Yeah. Dylan, I liked his formal. I liked what he was saying, and he didn't vote on Peepers, so I'm reading him down for that.
What's your opinion on Jan?
Jan's quiet. I can't really get a read on him right now. I'm not going to call him either.
I like
leaning town, maybe. I don't know. He could be.
You think Jan is quiet?
What?
Are you paying attention?
I didn't talk a lot.
Yeah, he hasn't talked. He usually doesn't talk. I can't get a good read on it. I can't tell if he's town or Mafia today. Like I don't really know.
He's kind of going under the radar, but I like him more off his formal.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking a lot in a 24-man game, but like, I don't know. Like that's what I do.
Just scream, dude. That's how.
I'm sorry. Like I don't know. Does anyone else want to? What do you want to talk about?
Why did you lie? It's a 23.
Do you have an opinion on Chomsky?
I actually think Banks.
Chomsky? Oh, no.
Yeah, I am in this game.
I think he's looking pretty pissed off. I think he might be. I think he's probably town. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
And I'm not going to give a read on Chomsky.
I'm not mad at all.
I think he's like angry, a little salty.
Adams with him.
How much weed have you done, Chomsky?
What about Andy?
Relaxed.
Andy, I don't usually like Andy day one. I'm gonna stick with that. I don't really particularly.
Jeep, do you think Peepers was a hit or a miss?
I think it was a miss. I didn't vote on him. Like I said before, he didn't do a lot of his Mafia tells for me, so I thought he was down.
How many Mafia you think voted on Peepers?
How many Mafia voted on Peepers? I don't know. Probably two or three. I don't know.
Jeep, it's important. I want to say something.
Yeah.
I'm a samurai and I will randomly try to kill people in the night. I just want to have fun.
Jan, don't bust so early.
Fine then, Jan's out of the picture.
Yo, don't start with me, Jan. You're gonna die. And I know you're gonna.
Templar, Andy, bid. That's 3. Do it.
Andy, Jeep. I mean, Jeep Peepers.
Time and the formal is over. Adam is pushing to vote. Jeep 10 seconds.
So I'm down here. Like this is we should lynch someone else. Beep beep.
If you would like to vote on Jeep, please vote in 3, 2, 1. Vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Count hoax.
Is not enough. I did. 10 is not enough.
Well, at least you know who to target. Jesus.
You have 2 minutes to make your guaranteed.
Hey, did anyone claim the shot on Peepers?
Yeah, nobody snap formal. Don't let Banks snap formal.
No one shot Peepers.
No one
got lynched.
Thanks. Did you vote on that?
Of fucking course I did.
Holy shit.
When was Peepers?
Can I talk to Joey for a second?
Earlier.
When his
Yo,
was
that's
11
right.
formal, Dylan.
Be a hero and hit Jeep first.
He just like lynched then. Yeah, that could be
What are the differences within the walk?
He's talking.
I think the Jeep is down. I think
Burgers town.
Didn't think he was Mafia.
He needs to
Don't
fucking
listen to
talk.
his
I don't believe you.
This is true.
Well, I don't care. Like, he's added town to me.
Sarah,
Like,
did you vote on
seriously?
that?
Yeah.
You
Gurgler,
think that was seriously at Mafia? I don't think
my
it
reads
was.
real quick. I don't like.
Oh, it was 100%. Yo, Jimmy's Mafia. This dude would have voted all day.
I'd much rather vote on people like. I want to look at Ben, but it's
Wait.
Papers is Mafia.
I think that was a mess.
All right, I don't care. Chippy, who'd you rather lynch? Who'd you rather?
I'd much rather at the moment Sarah. I want to look at Ben. Like his house. There's no point.
This is gonna kill Ben. Don't worry.
Templar potentially. I could see at least 3 or 4 Mafia voting on Jeep there.
That is
Andy, you're on the wrong side of town or Mafia. You better choose, bro.
Yo, Joey, you didn't vote.
So Banks, I think you're Mafia.
I don't think he was Mafia.
And then they come out town and go forward.
Wait me. Like, tell me why he was so Mafia.
There's a formal on O'Kane accusation.
O'Kane, you know this was coming on you. You did nothing to prevent it. Die.
Secondary, welcome to the game.
Secondary, I'm seconding everyone.
I'm quite relaxed this game.
Yeah, what's up, okay?
Yeah,
Yo, 24 hours.
I'm quite chill this game, so that's kind of why I haven't been talking. There was a lot of yelling earlier on, so
still is.
I was trying to listen. I was trying to listen to what people
Try playing from a phone
more than anything. at the beginning of the day, the thing that was going through my mind, which is like totally irrelevant to the game, but I was looking at Banks's face and he looked how I felt at that present time. I was like,
and my internet wasn't working.
You
Fuck
mean
that.
when he froze?
yeah, that's totally irrelevant to the
Did
game.
you vote on
Anyway,
Jeep?
I agree with a lot of Banks's reads. Ben, like the arsonist, should just ignite. Ben's a mafia all day, every day.
Can I ask why? Why is everybody reading?
Because you haven't done anything towny. Bye.
What you done earlier on was you do this thing when you're mafia, when you
Don't tell them how we read a mafia.
you ask a
Read them like
couple
that
of
and win every
questions.
game.
You ask a couple of questions to people, and then you go, "Oh,"
I like
that. You go, "Oh."
Yeah. If
And
you
I've seen you do
if
that
you run into Mafia, Samurai,
I like Nick as well.
I won't jump Chomsky.
Also,
It worked.
I
also,
wouldn't either, but maybe it's like a laugh.
it's gonna sound like I'm sheeping Banks, but I also
okay. So when we
I think
kill you,
Tempar's
we
been
be like,
really weird. I didn't vote on Peepers. The reason I didn't vote on Peepers was because that's probably the most towniest formal I've actually ever heard him in.
So you voted on Jeep?
He was so
This is
tired.
weird. He definitely voted on Peepers.
Okay.
Exactly. 11
This is the funny thing. I always vote on Peepers. I didn't vote him on this time because I actually thought he was really towny this time.
There's something I want to point out. 5 of my last 7 games have been killed day 1 because they thought I was Mafia and I was only Mafia in 2.
Now you're like, that means better, right?
You also play would have been like if you're telling
I haven't finished.
Ignited. Don't worry.
Like, start of the day, it's been between Joey and Era. I was looking at
Bit
it.
pointed that out both Mafia games.
I was looking at it and thinking, do they do that as Mafia teammates? Probably not. And then when people were talking about killing Joey, it made absolutely no fucking sense.
That's because you're bad.
Because if you kill, if he's town, they never kill him. They never kill him. So you've got a guarantee, you've got a confirmed town for the rest of the game.
I doubt that.
Like,
And they have to kill him at some point because
They
if
will
it goes
kill
too
him.
late, he's a potential reveal.
If they kill me, they confirm Joey too.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now. In all honesty, they should probably do it sooner rather than later because he has a
It's
big
super awkward for Mafia.
kills from. So
There's no way we do
less
that
likely
back
to
then.
hit Mafia.
No way we do that, Mopes? Is that what you just said?
Dylan
said there's no way we do that.
I'm saying you should do it so I could medic save him daily. But anyway,
what?
Wait, did you just play medic?
No.
No.
No, Adam.
I didn't hear it. I was looking at Dylan.
Okay.
Don't do that, okay? No, that fucks with things.
I was thinking about hoax.
But you're so fucking awkward.
Anyway, Hoax, you done something weird earlier on, and the way you've been acting this game is less traffic copy, and you tend to do it more as town.
the other Hoax.
You also
tend to
sound
do
like
it
a bus.
more as town, and you do it less as Mafia. I feel.
So who's your top lynch? I wasn't listening to this.
Like you ain't said shit, okay? Come on, baby.
That's a good policy, Nick.
Thanks. Do you think cocaine is Mafia?
No. Well, maybe. He claimed medic. That's the only thing that like makes me
Okay,
think Mafia.
if this doesn't
But he
go,
always-
It's
he
only
always
claimed
claims medic. Cocaine always is medic, to be honest.
When he claimed medic, that's when I was like, he might actually.
Who's your top lynch, okay?
Oh my god! Right.
And
Okay.
why does it
I
rhyme
haven't
with
finished.
Bismarck?
Stop talking over my phone.
We should get this gone, okay?
If you want me to keep talking about people, like I said, I'm fairly relaxed.
If you say Joey, bitch. If you say Joey over me, I'm gonna
when Dylan talks.
Time and the
I
formal
pushed
is
a
over.
vote.
Okay, in 10 seconds.
Chomsky, you're a donkey, but I like you this game. Dylan was very town. I don't think he should be lynched. Also, I think Yan is acting very strange.
Alright, if you would like to vote on O'Kane, please vote in 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is not enough. You will have 2 minutes to make another
So-
Okay, I can be
Chomsky.
Oh shit!
Chomsky,
I-
Chomsky's too much fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
kill
you
Hoax.
didn't vote on Jeep.
I know.
Templar.
Okay.
The fuck out of here.
Hold on, hold on. Let's cross-reference that.
Okay, didn't vote on Jeep.
I think Hoax
I'm hearing myself
either
a lot.
Jeep or O'Kane.
Hoax is
I'm hearing
I
myself a
formal
lot.
tip.
What
Second Chippy.
He's running undercurrent of commentary so that he's very active in the game.
What? Who formed
There is
Chippy?
a formal on Chippy accusation.
No one who formal me.
I did. I formed you and
That's so
Templar.
Hoax seconded.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
Chomsky
Chomsky
seconded.
Well, Chomsky's fucking
I
Mafia.
formed Templar and Chippy for 2 reasons. Chippy should have voted on Jeep. I think that was a really wuss reason to not be. Yeah, you're Mafia, Templar. I also think that you were like super worried about Joey thinking you were Mafia for still having the formal on Nick. So you were like, oh my god, I rescind. It's like a super Mafia thing to react like that, to be like, oh my god, I accidentally have something the town doesn't agree with. I better stop. Your Jeep read was not from the heart at all. I think you've been playing pretty Mafia this game, and you were really worried that Joey was oracled on you.
I'm gonna come back. So 1, Joey probably would not be oracle on me. 2, I thought Joey was
worried about it.
Yeah, he
I
would.
wasn't.
Mafia. I'm coming
Joey would never be oracle me because there's no way I'd kill Joey 9-0 as Mafia, so he'd never be oracle me. Moving on from that, I changed my mind on Nick because I genuinely believed what he said, as many people here, and that's why a lot of people are reading his town, and I agree with that read. Jeep did not sound formal during his Mafia at all, especially in comparison to O'Kane's formal just now. I thought O'Kane had a lot less than his formal, and he sounded a lot more stuttery and nervous than Jeep. Therefore, I voted on O'Kane, I did not vote on Jeep.
And what about
I voted on Peepers, mainly because he got very defensive. When I tried to ask O'Kane the question just now, like, why didn't you vote on O'Kane? Why did you not vote on Peepers? His reason was that Peepers was very towny. Like, that's not an explanation why you thought someone was town. I think they're towny. It's a big circle of logic. It means jack shit to me. I think it's a way to avoid the question. I think O'Kane's possibly Mafia with Peepers. Go Banks, if you're a town, I think you're wrong on Peepers. I think he was Mafia. The vote was very split. I think you're wrong. I also don't like how O'Kane also subtly added in a hoax at the end. Hoax is also not being as traffic copy, which I agree with, but I don't like how O'Kane added it in just towards the end. It's like he's trying to Mafia partner and just at the end. I didn't like it. I also didn't like Sarah's reaction to being called the arsonist. I think she's possibly Mafia or the arsonist. Chunty, I don't know, I'm kind of like conflicted on. He's not being like a short story. I haven't got a read on him because he's been doing nothing. So either 1, he's doing like Chunty. He's usually very aggressive and annoying and disruptive. He does that as Mafia, but he can also be very polite. And like his politeness is also a Mafia tale. So like he's doing like both Mafia tales.
Thank you, Skippy.
It's just weird from both sides. So I haven't got a read short
I
story.
agree. I think Chomsky's Mafia.
So I don't know. My town currently are Era, Joey. I kind of like Banksish. I like Nick a lot. I also like Gurglock.
I mean, like
Chippy. Yeah.
If Peepers was Mafia, like you said,
Why
and
do you like him?
who you think is town, at the end of the form will say that I think this Chippy or Peepers is always town here. Mafia then has an incentive to not vote, correct?
I do, yeah. I think the vote was split.
Get 11.
Chippy, I think the vote was like dead split. It was 10-11.
It was the middle of the day, man. Have you ever seen a Mafia die in the middle of the day when when someone defends them?
So who are you telling me that voted that you think is Mafia? Because I know I'm not Mafia.
Templar.
Jeep didn't vote.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Jeep didn't vote. O'Kane also didn't vote.
I think O'Kane's town.
I
should have voted on O'Kane.
I'm gonna tell you who did vote on Peepers. Jay voted. I think Jay's town. Ira's voted. I think Ira's town. I voted. I know I'm town.
I voted, bitch.
Did Hoax vote?
Trumpsy voted. Unquestionable. Hoax is the only one that kind of puts me off. Nick voted. I think Nick's very strongly town. That's like at least 4 people I think are very super strongly
Nick's
town.
really bad too.
Did vote.
Yeah,
I think you're town. I think you're wrong on Peepers if you're town, Banks. I don't know your town.
Sorry, we're not lynching you, Chippy. If we get an RNG, it's going on.
Oh shit!
We are lynching
out of this guy.
We are not lynching me.
Horrible captain, Andy. If you're town, you need to realize you're fucking
I don't think
wrong.
Andy's town, Banks.
No, I don't think so either.
You need to look at the people I voted on, look at the reads I've given.
This is like when I killed Captain on day 1.
Like,
no shit.
Let's see if anyone
looking in.
Don't start on Andy. Start on Jeep. He's more confirmed Mafia than Andy.
The people you need to be looking in to kill are Jeep. Okay, probably not Jeep. I like Jeep there, but just maybe because of the Hoax thing. Like, I'm kind of switching on Jeep, okay? It's O'Kane, Hoax, and Sarah. I think those are my main 3, and then I...
Do not vote.
Time in the formal is over. Are we pushing to vote or rescinding? Chippy, 10 seconds.
If Banks doesn't die, like, in the next few days, he's Mafia as well. Like, keep that back in mind. He's not alive because he's bad. You kill him when he gets to it. I'm town, do not vote on me.
Alright, if you would like to vote on Chippy, please vote in 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is not enough. Let me double count that on stream.
Isn't that 10 and
Closing those fucking votes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Brother.
5,
I count
6,
10 also.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, go to sleep. And Chippy is still alive. Alright, I do believe everyone is back. Living, be living.
Mustard is great.
How is Senap mustard? Ah, fuck. This is bad if I don't die.
Osna.
Alright, please do not talk until I tell you...
Wait, let me turn down my music.
Please do not talk until I tell you the day has begun. During the night... I lost my notepad. During the night... Jeep, you die. Ben, you die. Sarah, you die. Jan, you die.
What?
RJ, you die.
What?
Chippy, you die.
What?
Andy, you die.
What?
Hoax, you die.
What?
And the day begins.
Fucking Mafia! Good job, Jan!
Get Samurai Jan!
Yo, he ended up hitting town at the end.
Okay, hold on.
What happens on Samurai when they hit a town? Does the town die?
Banks, you know that. Shut up, Banks.
I don't know for sure.
Banks, if they hit a Mafia, they can go again. If they hit another one, they go again.
I know, but what happens with the if they hit a town?
Then they died. They stopped.
They killed the town.
The last person he hit was town.
Templars Mafia. Templars Mafia.
No. By the way,
Might have been RJ or Ian.
I am Mortician, and Peepers was Mafia as well.
I was about to fake claim that. Are you really Mortician? Or are you just like? I was gonna do that. I was gonna claim Oracle, and then I was gonna claim Mortician.
There's no way, because think of it this way. Okay, so Jan died, right? Ben died. Sarah died. Jan probably died as the samurai.
Yeah. I read Templar's Town from that.
So they had
No. He killed Jeep probably early, right? I would assume it was early.
Chomsky was a kill.
I was oracled on Hoax.
But Chomsky died?
Yeah. Chomsky didn't die.
No, what?
Not gonna lie, that's pretty
Can we kill Chomsky now?
Hold on, we gotta talk about the kills. Hoax, Andy, Chippy, RJ, Jan, Ben, Sarah.
Mafia.
Okay.
I think Ben was an actual
Okay, Banks, I think that Hoax and Sarah were the Mafia kills.
No, RJ was Mafia. I had RJ as Mafia. I had Hoax as Mafia, and I had Chippy as Mafia.
You know what would be super dope? Is if the medic got a save last night and all that shit happened.
Two of them had to be town. Two of the people that died.
Yo, the medic should have saved
three of the people.
2 to 3 had to be town.
I think the last
other 5 were
Yo, okay, and who'd you say, bitch?
Banks. I think you might be town, but you're still wrong. Like all the people you were trying to kill.
I'm sorry. You think I'm town?
Shut the fuck up. I'm apologizing for being wrong.
I either just told Jan how to win the game by himself.
Kappa. This is the closest you'll get to an apologize from me, so you shut up and accept it.
Well, if he would have killed you, he might have won the game.
Listen, you were wrong on Peepers, so you shut up.
Are you? No, how do you know that? Nick said he was fake. Nick said he wasn't true.
I'm so sad that I might have been wrong on Peepers, but I'm probably not, since so many people
you were
died.
completely wrong, Banks. I'm just gonna put that up there.
How did all this?
know that?
Just real fast, guys. Did anybody claim a role at the start of this day?
8 people died.
Okay, then I still have the same reads.
How did wait, yo, shut up. How did all those people who died voted on
card?
Gray face, no space. I have reads.
8 people died.
Wait, real quick, Joey. I want you to go. I absolutely want you to go. I want someone to give me the fucking votes on Peepers right now.
Yeah, that's
do it.
I'm
gonna win the game right now.
Voted.
Era, Adam. Shut up, Adam, Era, Joey, LT, and Templar. No, and Chomsky. Sorry.
They call me the Temp Master.
That's all that's left of
The Templars and Chomsky.
Was he town or Mafia?
He was Mortician. I mean, not
Joey,
Mortician. He was
bitch.
jailer. He was the jailer. So
He was the jailer?
Listen, stop talking. So that means No, stop. Jan, if Jan was samurai, that means that there's only one. Shut up. There's only one town role that hasn't claimed because.
No.
Who was the jailer? Oh yes, because me, Era, and you are all fucking town.
How do you know he's the jailer? Shitty.
He just claimed he was mortician.
That's
5 rolls. That's 5 rolls.
Because he's a prophet.
Who was the jailer? Shut up and listen to what I'm saying.
That's 5
Tell me
rolls.
who was the Stop, Templar, stop.
Oh,
That's 5 rolls. That's 5 rolls.
That's 4.
No.
Samurai.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's 5. So that
So
means
if there's a roll outside, if there's a roll outside, you
if there's
play.
another roll, that means Aaron and Joey are
Yeah,
mafia.
if anybody
No,
is
O'Kane, you're getting lynched.
hold on, real
Okay,
fast,
it's
real fast.
outside.
Yes, he is,
Son of a
Adam.
bitch,
I'm glad you
Mafia.
realized
Real
that.
fast, real fast, real fast. One thing before we kill O'Kane, because that's
No, Aaron died in the night.
Dylan.
Say your fucking name.
I can't hear
No, I
it.
know you didn't.
Whenever Templar shuts the fuck up, I'll
Kappa,
listen.
no
Say your fucking name. Answer me, Dylan. Who was the jailer?
Peepers.
I can't hear you.
Templar, like, are you stupid?
Gee, Templar, listen.
I totally accept your apology.
Hey, listen.
Stop screaming.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
Guys, there's like
Great
12 of us. Chill out.
Great face, no space. I have reads.
Okay.
I read
Go ahead,
everyone-
and then I'll go. Whatever.
I have like everyone is town except for Templar, Gurluk, and O'Kane.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
So I
I'll
think
kill Adam,
Joey just
Chomsky,
sucks at
O'Kane,
talking.
and then I'll kill my brother.
Luke, you can't kill me. I'm
Kill
I think we
Chomsky.
should kill O'Kane.
Wait, listen.
Everyone wants to
Great
try
face,
to clean up.
That's not a bad
Wait, guys.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
My kills in order are like Chomsky, Adam, O'Kane.
Yesterday you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Oh, my brother goes last.
That's why I was scum
Oh,
reading.
no, I said I had a green
Because
check
you had
on
a green
Dylan.
check on
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yes, because you guys are obnoxious, not letting Dylan talk.
No, we're killing Brother last.
Joey.
I formal O'Kane again.
I understand that you're confirmed.
Yo, and I still
The rest
suck
of
at
us
this.
are actually going to win.
Like, no, I
Here's-
knew Joey was gonna
Calm
do
down.
The next time I rolled town, I knew Joey was gonna call me
Great
mafia.
He
'cause
just
he's
said
bad.
next time I
Templar's
roll
been
town.
seconded multiple
The
times.
next, because he's bad.
Yeah,
at
but you wanted to kill
Okay,
somebody.
okay, this is a really selfish way of playing, and it's probably gonna get us to lose the game. You guys should all stop talking over each other. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Can you please
There's a
give me an
formal on
accusation?
Chomsky. Accusation, please.
Your voice gives me the shake.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Yad is the master.
Perfect. I'm gonna spend at least a
No, you
minute.
didn't even vote on the people,
talking here.
Banks.
Adam.
Yeah, but
please
listen to
stop
me.
talking.
That was
Banks,
enough.
please stop talking. The only reason why anybody would ever read me Mafia this game is what Dalen said. That is correct. I said I had a green check on Dylan because everybody was talking over everybody and would not let Dylan talk. So I figured, hey, let's just go ahead and green check Dylan. Everybody will shut up, but it didn't work.
No one heard
Apparently,
you. I did.
apparently nobody heard me.
nobody
because-
believed
no.
you.
Okay, wonderful. Here's exactly what happened. All right, I said I have a green check on Dylan, and then slit muted because the formal.
The formal was on Dylan.
Was on Dylan. Okay.
I heard that.
If you think I'm Mafia, I go on every single one of my Mafia partners, you're telling me, Dalen? Or is Samurai fake and there's a different killing role? Or are you...
You knew everyone was
I just thought it was really funny. And I even had you listed down on my list of roles. Chomsky, cop, push scum. So I could try and get you to live to the next day.
Okay,
That's why I
so-
kept saying Chomsky's
okay.
Mafia, Chomsky's Mafia.
So here's the thing. Chippy was an obvious read. I'm hoping he was Mafia. Andy feeling the need to speak up during O'Kane's formal, like the last 20 seconds, calling O'Kane town, and like pinging me out too. Andy called me scummy. If we're believing all these people died to a samurai, you guys
They
need
certainly did just leave.
out of your asses.
I had thick read.
I think
we know one was
I agree, Chomsky.
The only people I'm reading down at this point, besides the claim, and I'm gonna retract that, and I'm just gonna say person is Nick.
What? Chomsky.
No,
Chomsky, not even
That
down
is
reading
it.
the person who was actually listening to you, Chomsky?
Yes.
In the
Okay,
future,
that's
if
fine.
anyone
That's
Chomsky,
fair.
I was the one going around
Because I
trying
did-
to
I did it up. I
LT,
was
you
thinking
can
that-
rescind anytime you want, and then go cry in a corner because you're wrong.
Dude, let's just kill Gurgluck.
No, Chomsky, I need you to town read me right now. Like,
No.
I'm sorry you're Mafia this game.
No.
Okay, so are we killing
I
You're
agree with
absolutely-
Josie.
We are killing O'Kane.
Wait, did the formal get
We
rescinded?
can probably kill a little-
Second O'Kane.
Like, please let me
Wait,
speak.
shut up. Let Dylan speak.
Oh, there's
a
formal
formal
on
on
O'Kane.
O'Kane.
You need to kill Templar.
Yo, O'Kane.
You're so mad.
Are you still the medic? I don't think you're still claiming medic.
I'm Oracle on you, Templar.
Actually town this game.
I'm Oracle on you.
Right. Okay.
You said you oracled on Hoax.
Straight
He
up.
can change who he's on, just so you're aware.
Go, bloke. Shush, please. Right. Straight up, Adam. Did I actually ever claim medic yesterday?
Yes,
I just
directly.
said no. I said Mafia should kill Joey so I could medic save him.
Yes.
That was pretty towny.
How is that not a claim?
That's the
I'm not claiming medic.
There is.
Did I ever hard claim medic?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Someone-
O'Kane.
Did
Jack of
I
all
ever
trades.
say?
Jack of all trades.
Did I ever?
Okay,
ever
no,
say-
you did not say you were.
Yo, Adam, I was actually
You
thinking about
inferred it, but you did not hard
I
claim
never
medic.
ever said I was the medic.
Yo,
right?
that's not a
You
claim.
are correct.
Okay, straight up. Okay, shut up.
Bad.
Right, let's say the people that now are flipping Mafia, who did they all want to formal yesterday? Me.
How did
Well, I wanted
Andy,
people
to-
die?
he was wrong when he was reading off what Andy said. Andy said, O'Kane's 100% Mafia here, we should kill him.
Okay, that's a relevant question.
Chippy said he should have killed me. Chippy said people not voting on me is stupid. That's why I didn't vote on Jeep. Guess
you're
what?
team
Jeep
busted.
Sorry, can we have votes on O'Kane? Votes on O'Kane. Votes on O'Kane. Votes on O'Kane.
I voted.
Stand up if you're.
Read them
Votes
off.
on O'Kane were Chippy, Dalen, Sarah, RJ, Nick, Steven, and myself.
No, he's town, guys. There's no way.
So it's confirmed one. It's confirmed one.
He had 8 a lot of them.
Joey, don't flip me off, bro.
Because there has to be
Also, if I'm Mafia, I like.
There has to be one Mafia between Chippy and RJ. There has to be one
That
Mafia.
vote looks pretty bad. Okay, and I want to ask you a question I wanted to ask you yesterday, if that's okay. Whenever you're ready. No, take your time, do your reads, and I'll ask.
Yo, Jan hit confirmed 3 Mafia.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
Mike.
yeah.
There's a Mafia roll.
3 Mafia. He hit 3
All
Mafia.
right, there's a Mafia roll.
Mafia medic. There could be a Mafia medic.
No, there could be a
No,
Mafia
there
with
are
a kill
5
count.
kills.
It
That
could
would
just
be
be the
the
this.
arsonist.
Talk about
no.
this after my formal, please.
No, I think you're town.
I might not live through the night, O'Kane.
After my formal.
Yeah, I might
think
not
you're
live through the
town. Fuck
night.
it.
No, O'Kane. I do have a relevant question for today.
Yo, imagine.
Is
Imagine.
anyone doused?
Dylan's been wanting to ask me.
Who's doused? Who's
Is
doused?
anyone doused?
Well, Ben died in
Ben
it.
died.
Who knows? They could have
Oh,
killed
yeah,
him.
Ben died. He was probably ignored.
I was
Like,
down.
5 seconds.
Dylan, what was you gonna say?
5
Because-
seconds. Can we just like listen to like like the arsonist
Oh my
listened to
God.
Banks. The arsonist was stupid enough to be like, yeah, Banks.
Oh
right.
yeah, like fucking retard. I told him it was so bad.
I would have killed all the other Mafia before I killed the arsonist. I was being
Oh
so
my
stupid.
Right. Okay.
I
Is
already
this
do
about?
it with Sarah.
Is this
Like,
about
it
me?
was right.
Is this about me?
Not
Is
okay.
this about
I'd
me?
like to ask you a question. Okay.
Ben was
Dylan,
one.
So what I want to know is, number one, are you under the influence of anything? I'm so serious right now.
No,
This will help my read on you.
no, I'm not.
You're not? All right, then why do you have like no content? And why are you so
Dylan, are you
fucking like?
counting the kills?
You're right.
3 Mafia.
I haven't because no, I understand. Like I think he's down, but
KP is reduced.
this is.
I've been.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
KP's been reduced. I volunteer as tribute. Get me out of this game. Nobody's thinking. The people we should actually be lynching now
Okay, good
after
luck.
O'Kane
You don't get
formal
lynched, but that's
defense
your challenge.
should be the 2 Templars and Gurglik.
I think it's kind of silly because so many
It's
Mafia
not
votes.
me,
Serious? You know what happened to the last person that said that, Chomsky? You better watch yourself.
And he was the jailer.
I
Yeah,
don't know
who's the
why people
jailer?
haven't. I don't know why people haven't brought this up, but
Who's the jailer?
with all the kills,
Keepers.
What's
with
a
all the
jailer?
kills that happened last night, right until Nick just
Dylan claimed mortician.
saying Nick has
Okay,
been
now-
totally disinterested from the
No,
game.
okay, and I have a real question.
Hero jailed who?
We don't
What?
know.
Shut
Dylan's
the
a
fuck up,
mortician.
man. Like, get out. Like, you tried to claim my role earlier, and I didn't
Can
say
we
shit
kill
about
Nick?
that. Shut up. Let O'Kane
Wait,
talk.
what?
Kill Nick.
I'd really like
Ow.
to
Don't kill Nick.
Harrison.
Trust the Matt Reed.
Okay, wait, hold on.
All
Nick.
right, now
Hold on.
before there's another formal.
No,
Dylan
let's see.
needs-
Before there's another formal, I'm going to explain how there are 3
We
Mafia.
understand. We understand that.
Well,
Like,
All right, good.
Please.
You all
don't.
understand it? KP's reduced.
No,
yeah,
not
like, this is what I want to know.
There could be fire still.
What are you talking about,
Let's
bro?
talk about to Adam
This
what
is
you
no, hold on.
are and
I
who
want all the votes on Peepers, please. I want all.
I
of them.
voted.
I already voted. I mean, we already
Alive.
showed.
I want all.
And Joey and Adam. Joey and Adam.
Yeah. me too.
Who took a snapshot of the fucking vote? Like, I want the dead
Otherwise
people.
I wouldn't have voted.
I read them off, didn't I? Peepers vote.
No, I heard. I saw people.
All right, Peeper's vote again was me, Chippy, Chomsky, Andy, Nick, Hoax, Joey, LT, Era, Templar.
Sorry, did we?
Nick voted.
Wait, Nick
voted.
Yes, I did. I fucking formal them.
You didn't. Nick, I formal Nick.
I did vote.
Little Tim, stop. You're not just like lynching
LT, calm down.
Nick is not town.
LT, all you are doing is screaming and shouting somebody's name and then formal. You need to relax and actually give reads behind what you're saying.
Adam, what did you say? Adam, I'm sorry. Like I really...
No, Kane, or did we go to?
Yeah, we rescinded.
We rescinded.
This is what I ask you, Adam. All right, so I got Era, Adam, Joey, LT, Chomsky, Chippy, Andy, Nick, Hoax, and who?
So I can't work like that.
I went exactly that line.
I want to say that Nick is the arsonist. Nick can be the arsonist. I didn't know that. Why I didn't think.
That's great, Joey. Be quiet for 2 seconds. Do what, Adam? After Hoax?
Why would I arson and ignite?
Okay, Dylan, Adam, Chippy, Chomsky, Andy, Nick, Joey, LT, Era,
hand up and keep talking.
Hoax, Templar.
Templar. Thank you. Thank you.
It was a
Thank you. That was it. You can all speak for the rest of the day. And
I want to hear LT's explanation as to why
he wants to call the town.
He knows.
All right, you think Mafia? You think Chippy's Mafia? Chippy Freddy pseudo confirmed Nick is town. Chippy formal Nick.
I voted on
Rescinded.
Jeep too.
Trying to get him more town cred. Let's kill Nick. I formal Nick.
I voted on Jeep too. So
That is not anywhere
I don't
near
care,
the
Nick.
explanation I wanted.
I don't give a fuck. I'm killing Nick. I formal Nick.
No, please stop.
Well,
Like,
killing Nick.
don't let LT hold formal.
We're not killing Nick today.
No,
I'm sorry, Tim.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we talk about some things that could have occurred? So
yeah,
so let's be a little let's be a little quieter.
Yes,
first off, I'm gonna ask that of everyone if we could. Nick, try to stop looking so depressed when clearly a lot of Mafia died. I think that Adam is town and like correct. I think that Joey is town. I think that Aaron is town. I definitely would never lynch Dalen.
Or Dylan
is a great last samurai target. Unfortunately, he's probably town. I just like whatever, Topsy. Dylan's the mortician, so that's really good.
Yes.
I'm kind of less strong on my Adam and Nick reads than I am on my Dalen read, just to be clear on the unconfirms. Because of that, I think that they could be less. So there is a point where actually, and I think Joey would agree, there's a point where him being lynched would be good information for us.
No.
It's like 2 days from now.
It's not today. It's not today.
Banks, I'm
today.
Let him finish his statement.
I would lynched Joey yesterday.
I want to call for Banks when he's done giving a statement.
Correct.
That's how it does work.
Because we know so many Mafia are dead that it would be a decent piece of information at like 8 or 7 or something like that. It's like an okay thing to do if we're like super lost.
Are we getting trolled and there's like a Mafia samurai?
Or if he continues to not help us.
Banks told the samurai to reduce his own KP. Seems like a good play. I think that 3 Mafia are dead now. Adam was talking about
before
Mafia
there's no samurai and some other weird shit.
Can you like expand upon that? Like, what do you think occurred to make it so that there's not 3 Mafia that died last night?
I was saying Mafia got a roll. Mafia haven't necessarily lost 3 people. That was
okay. So is there?
So there are 3 unconfirmed kills. Either John hit 2 Mafia instead of 3.
Let's say the Mafia
or he hit 3.
Where they kill. Like,
how many kills were there? How many kills were there?
There were 8 kills. Arsonist kill on Ben. That's what we're assuming. So there's 5 kill for Mafia. And then the town kill that Jan did.
So then there's 4.
And then Jan himself.
And a Vigi shot probably.
5?
There is no Vigi, brother. Shut up.
Why not?
There could be a Vigi.
Because there were already 5 fucking
already 5 rolls.
There's only 1 Mafia left.
Let's go.
Okay, stay down, Little Temp. You need to stay down as well.
So let's worst case scenario.
You need to
Calm
stay
down.
down with your shirt open.
Yeah, we're gonna calm down. Hold on, bring it back.
We're gonna talk about it slowly. So
Daddy Banks, I want to talk to you when you're ready.
Okay, cool.
What are your reads, Banks?
We're gonna go through it, Joey, slowly. 8 kills.
No, do it quickly.
So we know that there were Ben died from the arsonist, 2
Yes.
Mafia kills,
Yes.
Jan in a town. So
Yes.
3 of them
There's 3 Mafia.
had to be Mafia unless a Mafia had 3 kills.
Oh wait, what about
So if
Sarah?
Mafia. That's what I'm
counting her.
Sarah is included in the Mafia kills.
Oh, okay,
Most
okay.
likely That's where she was.
There
if I
is-
was guessing.
there
So
is
there's
a world-
3
Wait,
people
does,
that
does
died to the
Samurai die?
samurai.
Wait, does Samurai die if they kill third party?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I don't
didn't
know.
Guys, no matter what, when
There
they
is
Ask
a
the
world-
mod. I don't know.
If
There is
so,
a
then it
world
throws
where
our
they
numbers
did-
off.
There is a world where Jan actually did hit 4, and that's if Mafia put a KP on Jan as well, thinking Jan wouldn't Samurai that night.
Or
Yeah,
or there's a
Samurai-
world
There's only
where
one.
there's also the world where Bin
thought
was
the Samurai
Mafia,
has
and
to do it.
therefore there's 4
Thank
deaths.
you, Slip.
Yes, that's true.
That's what
Samurai
I
only
told
dies if they
everybody.
hit town. So if he hit a third
Samurai.
party like
Yeah,
Sarah,
Banks, could I
then
work out?
there's
Do
a
you
case
mind
of
if I try to work out for like half a minute?
Dylan, I would have killed you.
I think might have been the town.
I know you would have. You knew how to.
I'm pretty sure it
RJ was
probably-
most likely. I think RJ was
RJ or
town, and I
Hope.
think Sarah was town.
Well, then Adam,
No, I
let's
think
make it
Sarah
Hope.
was third party.
What?
I think
Sarah
it's
might have been
RJ
one
or
of the
Hope.
KP. Sarah might have been one of the KP Mafia put on, thinking that you're right. Sarah is the
What was
Mafia.
that
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
No, you're fine. I'm not mad. I said then that if you're town, that just makes you bad for thinking I'm
Dylan,
Mafia so hard.
Dylan,
No, like you weren't VT. I wanted to kill you.
Did you really
Dylan,
think?
alright, yeah,
Dylan,
really,
I think
Banks-
checking
Adam?
check
Really?
between Jeep,
What?
RJ, and
Did
Hope.
you really think he was Mafia?
Check this out.
I knew it wasn't VT.
Go ahead.
Deep RJ.
All right, so Banks, this is what I'm talking about. There are 5 people alive that voted on Peepers in a 11-10
He
vote.
was like vomiting town.
So it's really hard to get information out of that, but
just kill them all
because we
except
think
for
there's
me.
Mafia died. Well,
No,
yeah,
Tim
but then
Clark.
you're-
I was like, don't kill me.
Temple, you think I'm Mafia?
so here's
And
the
Adam,
thing.
I guess.
Listen. This is what I'm saying.
It'd
So
be hilarious if
here's
Temple
what,
was the last
here's
one.
what I think. I think
I'm
like
not.
I honestly think O'Kane's town. I think Gerg's town. I think Banks' town. I know
Wait, what
I'm
do you
town.
mean? There were
Banks
5
is
alive.
There are 5 alive. Little
No,
town.
there isn't. Me, Era, Adam,
Seven
Nick,
Mafia
Joey,
lost.
Listen,
Rubber, and
Probably-
Chomsky. It's 7.
7, not counting
Oh,
Joey.
7. I wasn't counting the towns.
5.
I'm
Oh.
counting the unconfirmed.
Well,
Wait,
don't count me then.
Yeah, because like you're in it. That's why I'm counting you as
But I'm
unconfirmed.
town.
That's great. Little
Can we
town. I
kill
like
Nick then?
No.
Nick is Mafia.
Give
me No.
cancer in my throat, please.
Are
So
you
we're
okay?
like,
No,
Like honestly, I think if we kill Templar, Nick, and O'Kane.
Are you? I formal Gurgluck. You're
Yeah, I
from
think
stop it.
not even.
It's one of the hard
I
claims.
called you Mafia once, and now you're just
I
killing
second
me.
Gurgluck.
Makes
Dylan Banks. Oh, please.
Kill Nick.
I try to bring logic into the
shitter.
game. I'm sorry.
There's a formal on Gurgluck accusation, please.
I called you Mafia once, and then you just proceeded to omgus me and giggle, which is your Mafia play. I don't know why Dylan's town reading you, but like whatever. Let's kill you and we
Aren't
run.
we still just snapping O'Kane
You
off?
voted
not
on
killing
confirmed
Gurgluck.
town. You have not been playing a town game. You haven't been paying attention to what people have been saying. Your logic has
In
been
what
all over
situation
the
have I
place.
not paid attention?
Like your logic lined up
The
with
5 claimed roles.
already.
I know the claimed roles. I asked one
Once you
question
do
about
it.
Dylan's thing, and I asked it like 800 times, and nobody would repeat it. And that's all I was asking for.
We
was
repeated
name.
it like I don't know how many times.
No, nobody
Yeah,
repeated
it
it.
was, no,
Yes,
it was
time.
repeated many times.
Yes.
Well, then you guys were yelling over each
You
other.
also mentioned a
No,
vigil
you're just not paying attention.
when there
Yeah,
could not
and you
be.
said
If
there
you
were
were
games.
Okay, well, I
Like,
actually
and-
took
and
the
you
time
were
to
like-
count the rolls, so I know
like-
there's no Vigi as long as
Like
there was.
I'm sorry that you're just like on it tilt right now because so many of your Mafia partners died. That is not my concern. Like I'm glad they are dead, and I'm going to kill you as well.
No,
So-
you're not, because I'm town, bitch.
Well, you're not killing me, so like I don't know what you're thinking.
Well, then you better town tell in your next 4 minutes.
Like I'm fine
I
here.
don't
Like
think we're gonna vote on him anyway.
Who do you want to
I
kill?
mean, it's like from my perspective, like even with the all the confirmed and
Assume I'm
unconfirmed,
town. Who's the
like-
Mafia?
like if I just like shush, like if I just go just based off of reads and how people have been playing, I wouldn't like Era, but unfortunately he's confirmed. I like Adam. I like LT. I like Joey. I don't like Nick. I don't like you.
Explain LT.
Just he's less trolly this game, and
Joey,
he's
did
actually,
you start playing better so you have a
actually,
chance of
he's
dying?
actually trying to contribute to the change. And
Dylan
that's
has to die in that Banks. It's okay.
and,
Gurgluck, you think
hold on. I'm
you
explaining.
think, you think LT screaming "Let's lynch Nick" is contributing?
It's a better kill than Gurgluck. It's a better kill than
because of how
Templar.
I'm
Nick
reading
is
it,
literally on his
I
phone
believe
all
what
fucking day, not paying attention. We should have
Joey,
killed Nick.
Oracle me tonight.
Like,
Okay,
because,
I'm
like,
paying attention.
why do I think that's contributing? Because I think Nick needs to die. So is that contributing? Yes, that is contributing. That is factual, Chomsky. Yes.
What do you
Like-
think about Kane's formal?
Okay, that is a
I
good
thought it was
opinion.
shit. I thought both of them were shit. Like he needed to die the first time. The fact that he didn't was abysmal. It
The
was
second
it was a
formal was
travesty.
much better than
It
his.
was a
I
travesty.
agree. That's what I was looking for,
Yeah,
Chomsky.
it was a travesty, and like and the fact that he didn't die there, like he needed to die there. Like it was bad again. Like Dylan asked him, like, "Where's your content? Where's your? Why aren't you spewing town here?" And his response was, he had nothing for that because it was accurate. Dylan totally destroyed O'Kane, and O'Kane had nothing for it.
And
So
then
I'm
he
like,
didn't even
realize it.
Yes, you destroy it. He was like,
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't say
so he should have died there. I was like, why the fuck? It was just. It
Who
was
voted
sad.
on O'Kane the first night?
I voted on him.
I did.
I wanted to, but I didn't.
Oh,
And I know I did.
Well, thank you.
Who
Templar.
of the dead Mafia?
Like, I didn't like
Andy,
quite a
What
lot.
was that, Dylan?
Quite a lot.
Hoax
voted
was
on.
Starting to come into the game.
Hoax was one of the
I guess
Mafia people.
I can only read into that
Yeah, Hoax
as
was
there's
definitely
less people, so he's less
Yes.
overwhelmed with all this.
Templar?
Templar.
My brother's drunk. Just
Whenever you're
ignore
ready.
him.
I'm not that drunk, to be honest. I'm mildly tipsy.
I'm sorry.
But Templar, you need to rescind so we can get the God reads from Joey, and then we can go back on him.
Joey doesn't have God reads. He's
He
just
did.
gonna
He
work
had
on
him, and we shit on it. Like
Joey doesn't have any reads. Look at him. He's not even playing
Joey
the
has
game.
reads. Joey came out.
Joey
Joey,
has
Joey,
red
can you look to Mafia? Yes or no?
I feel pretty confident in my reads right now.
Oh, you're so bad.
I feel
Like, in your drunkenness, you don't realize how bad.
I feel pretty confident in my reads right now.
Wait,
Joey,
Gurgla,
who's Mafia?
ask
Yes.
Joey.
Okay,
Ask
Joey,
Joey
who's
what he
Mafia?
thinks
Who
about
should
it.
we vote on? Who should we
What-
formal after Gurgla?
Joey, do you want me to rescind this? Yes or no?
Should kill
What
Nick.
is formal is this?
It's Gurgla.
Gurgla is on
I want
B.
Gurgla.
No.
Don't rescind. Okay, good. Dylan, shut up.
But like, I also think Templar's Mafia too.
Then Oracle me for the rest of the game, bitch. You
I
have nothing to
probably
worry about.
am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll link you
bitch.
tomorrow, Joey. Don't worry.
I'm so angry and I'm Templar. Just Oracle me for the rest of the game.
Can we just kill O'Kane?
So I'll kill him next. If this doesn't pass, I will
We
formal
killed
O'Kane.
like cocaine.
I don't even
made it. Pretty confident.
I like Steven. I really like Steven.
Okay, then don't vote.
I like Gurgla. Don't vote on Gurgla.
Alright, time in this formal is over. Templar, push a rescind. Push. Gurgla, 10 seconds.
I'm down here. Kill those three, and we win the game. Like it's so simple right now.
Alright, if you would like to vote on Gurgla, please vote in 3, 2, 1, vote. 2 is not enough. You
So
will have
bad.
2 minutes to make your
fucking
guaranteed
looked. He was like,
formal.
what?
Formal Nick.
I formal O'Kane.
I formal Nick.
No,
Second
no.
O'Kane.
I got it.
There's a formal on O'Kane. Accusation, please.
O'Kane, your day one formal was really bad, and then you claim medic, and now all
Adam,
the
you're
rules-
fucking garbage, dude.
Stop playing-
Secondary accusation. You didn't vote on Gurgla.
Dylan, you don't want to kill O'Kane? Oh
Right.
God, Dylan's
Okay. Okay, and I just have one question for you.
This is
Yeah.
why, Adam. Look at who voted on O'Kane day one.
Alright, I
voted.
guess I'll wait.
I know I'm town. Chomsky,
Okay, about your votes day one, O'Kane.
Adam.
You only got 8 in a late vote, so Mafia could have put their hands up. It actually doesn't mean anything. It means literally
Right,
nothing.
okay. I didn't hammer Peepers, who was town, and
He died
turned
anyway.
out it was that. I also voted on Jeep, who was Mafia at this point, by looks of it.
most likely.
And he was one of my scum reads. Like when I
Did you vote on Chippy?
Chippy was going hard against me. He was basically calling me Mafia.
You never said Jeep's name in your formal.
Did you vote on Chippy?
I said I didn't like Jeep. I said
No, you
I
didn't.
agreed.
I was
said I
listening.
agreed with Banks's reads. I said I'm gonna sound like I'm
Who
shooting
do you want to
Banks.
kill right now?
and
Banks
Jeep-
didn't talk about Jeep before.
Yes, Banks did, Adam.
No, I was talking to Nick about Jeep, and then Banks said it in his defense.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Did you
okay.
vote on Chippy?
Like,
Banks, I think we gotta kill Adam.
Right, Adam,
Banks,
Adam's I haven't finished.
Yo,
I haven't
wait.
I haven't finished. Right, Adam,
Did you vote
you're
on
telling
Chippy?
me I'm not paying attention to this game? You're not
Yeah.
paying a fucking attention to this game. Straight up.
Oh, fucking.
Pretty sure I am.
If Jeep is
Obviously you're not.
I just checked. I've been paying attention.
Yo, did you vote on Chippy?
I did, yes.
Oh yeah, his face was like a vote of shame. Like I can't believe I'm about to kill this.
Yo, if Jeep is Mafia, that makes Adam town because he asked me to rescind off Banks to go formal Jeep.
I've never said Adam's
Repeat
Mafia.
that.
No, someone
Hey,
called
okay.
Who
Adam.
said Adam's Mafia?
said
No,
Adam?
someone just said that.
Like Nick, I can't die during the day. It's fine.
I just said
Don't worry
one.
about me.
When I was formal earlier, I didn't even give any Mafia reads because
okay.
it was just everyone was talking over me.
And you're like,
O'Kane-
and he just kept giving other.
O'Kane didn't like people
did
who
get
I think
tired.
are now who
Oh,
are Mafia.
right. I just want to
Three
talk in
town
my
voted
reads.
on
I'm not
O'Kane.
going to listen to anyone. I'm just going to keep.
Who is it who says O'Kane
because I
likes
just
to
wanna
write his
give my-
Mafia? I heard somebody
Right.
say it.
Straight up.
O'Kane, will you go over the vote that was on you?
Right there. I can't even remember the first vote that was
I
on me.
believe Dalen has it.
Yeah, give me the vote then, and then
All I know
I'll
is the
go
people
over
who are alive who voted on O'Kane, I think, was me, Chomsky, and Adam.
I think I
Anyone else
voted.
alive vote on O'Kane?
I think I
The
did.
first time.
I did.
Oh,
Hello.
Gurgla did.
Yeah,
I think I
definitely.
did.
All
And
town.
Nick did.
Right. Okay.
You couldn't vote on O'Kane.
How many?
Right. Okay. There's 2 Mafia still alive. Right.
Yeah, who is dead who voted on O'Kane?
Yeah, exactly. That's what
RJ,
we.
Chippy, and Sarah.
Who?
There's two Mafia that's still alive. It's more
RJ,
likely.
Chippy, and Sarah?
It's more likely from that then, because I was late formal in the day, that Mafia are more likely to vote on me, so they don't get it pushed on one of those.
Like, you mean like
Why
if
are
they
we forming O'Kane
Yeah,
again?
like
So-
Mafia voted on this.
I don't
It's
agree.
vote
Yeah,
this.
Stop drinking. Stop drinking, Joe.
Like,
No,
Okay,
stop drinking.
this is what I'm getting at. I'm starting to get really annoyed now. I was really relaxed at the beginning of this game, and now I'm starting to
Okay,
get
what
really
do you think about my
People
read?
just keep talking over me, and it's
Okay,
starting
what
to
do you think about my read?
Daddy, okay, I want to talk to you.
Right.
What do you think about my
Chomsky done something earlier on, which I actually thought was really town when he
Sleep
was.
today. I'll be
Town Shield. Town Shield.
Last guaranteed.
I quite like Chomsky. I didn't vote on Gurgluck because Gurgluck.
An even number. Can you not count, Adam? Fuck.
Gurgluck was like
freaking
the way he was acting was like he was happy that many people got killed. It was genuine, so I don't think.
LT, I kind of Jenny. Shut up.
Adam's tunnel on me, but I don't. I actually still think he's town for the interaction that he had with Jeep. I don't think he pushes on his Mafia partner. I think Nick's been disinterested the whole day. I think he's very upset. He's probably my top lynch for today. Little Ted has been acting.
Why are you gonna town read Adam for that shit? But I was the one who made it.
Okay, why did you play so greedy day one? You knew the formal was going on you. You don't do
I didn't care. I was
Time in the formal has expired. Adam, push
Push
a
to vote.
resend. Okay, in 10 seconds.
I pushed to vote.
You have to unmute.
You seconded me.
No, I pushed. I formed. I didn't second shit.
We're in a good position. I don't really care. I'm getting annoyed with people talking over me during my formal, but I'm obvious town. And Adam, if you're town, I'm going to laugh at you after this game.
All right. If you would like to vote on O'Kane, please vote in 3, 2, 1, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not enough. O'Kane is immune. You do have 2 minutes
Formal
to
Templar,
make
formal
our.
Templar.
You're so bad, Joey.
Hold on.
It's just sleep.
There is a formal on Templar. Accusation, please.
All right, Joey, you're so bad. First of all, the
Secondary
only reason you're doing
accusation,
this is because you're
Templar,
just...
you need to die.
Okay, I know, I'm town. This is stupid. You're bad. Joey's only doing this because I pocket.
Gurgluck's more town than you.
Mafia's always town on me, and I knew when I rolled town he was gonna fucking call me Mafia. Day one, I did vote on Peepers, I guess, who's now like wrong, but I was wrong on Peepers, but whatever. I also voted on Jeep, who was probably Mafia at this point. I thought he was like really scummy, especially the fact that he didn't vote on Peepers. He was probably like associative read with Banks. I just didn't agree with Banks on Peepers, and a lot of like the Andy thing was weird. So like I associatively determined that Banks was Mafia with him, but now that it looks like a bunch of the people Banks was actually pushing as Mafia were actually Mafia, so Banks is probably town here. Banks town, I got his town. Adam, he's just acting towny. I think especially the way he wanted to kill the Oracle day one. It's so fucking bad. You can't take that as
You are
Mafia.
dead wrong. I make fun games. I know this. You kill the fucking Oracle. It's so easy.
Joey, you're so bad because like you can just Oracle me for the rest of the game, and like the fact that you're not even doing that, you like kill me. That's also bad.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
Oracle Gurgluck so he can.
Genuine emotion. And one
I already know.
skill, capable of forcing that emotion is Mafia.
You
at
should
least
just Oracle
as far as
Nick
I know.
so we can kill you and reveal
Right
him.
now. I would kill Dylan. Dylan's hypno, so alright. So like right now, Dalen, I don't have a town rating on, but he's not screaming for me. Chomsky is the same boat as Dalen right now. I would kill Gurgluck. I would kill O'Kane. And I still kind of trust Nick, but he has acted like it kind of like it's like his day one play and his day two play. It's like night and day.
Templar, read your brother. Read your brother.
They both have fucking immunity. I just gave a read on my brother. I think he's town, right?
You're talking too fast.
No, you need
You
to
didn't
listen
hear me?
faster.
You say I'm not paying attention. Maybe you should get faster ears, bitch.
I can't.
What if Jeep was the last Yon kill and Jeep was town?
What game both my
Yeah,
scum?
right.
Faster ears? What, Dylan?
I Templar, Gurgluck and O'Kane, and we win the game.
Hey, Templar.
Templar. You guys are pussies.
I want to talk to you, Big Daddy.
Yeah, me and Gurgluck are obviously.
He's not Big Daddy. He's my brother.
All right, LT, thank you.
Big Daddy is Rick.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
All right.
Did you just hear what he said? He just said kill me and Gurgluck, right?
Yeah, we
Gurgluck's
win.
been pushing on me all day.
I don't know if there's one or two or what, but I know if we kill you both because you
There's
both
at
are
least
sufficiently projected to
Let
know
me help you.
we kill you both, and then it's like Dalen or Chomsky would be the only other possibilities. We
I think
just kill
O'Kane
all
was on
three,
this.
whatever. But I would think we ends after we kill the first two.
Temple, I want to talk to you.
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
can't
not
outside too
tonight,
much, bro.
right? Because I'm the only role. I'm the only
It's 'cause
town
I'm town
matter
bank.
at this point. So this is what I no. This is what I want to ask you. How come? Wait.
I think O'Kane is Mafia.
Just talk. Stop letting
Okay,
pussies interrupt you.
No, like I'm all about the pussy, man. My bad. Like, look, this is what I'm asking. How come you haven't brought up Nick at all? Like right
Because
then.
I brought up Nick. I even told him Nick day one when he said
No, just no. Just then.
I would not night zero.
Yeah, Dylan, are you not paying attention? Make your ears.
But with regards to what? Because I brought him up in my reads today and yesterday.
No, but in this rant, like right now during your formal, you didn't say Nick's name once.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You actually did, Dylan.
You were not listening to me.
You
I
did.
said
Okay, I was making sure.
I believed him.
I was
He's
just making
kind
sure
of, there's a day. His play has changed from night to day, from day one to day two, which is odd from all the kills. But I really believed him day one when he said I would not kill Matt. Matt is the only reason I play this game. Matt was in the Zoom for quite a long time, so the only world in which he would do that is if Matt's like, no, I can't really play night zero.
That's why he's been butthurt all game.
While, so I don't think
Nick butthurt all game.
What?
You think that's
I
why
don't know what
he's
he's doing, but I would kill Gerlich and OK first, and then I would kill Dalen and Chomsky if the game is ended.
You realize you're gonna get lynched, right?
Nick is like my fifth. I'm not getting lynched. This is so fucking bad.
You're getting lynched.
Gerlich and
I
OK.
know I am. I don't
town. Listen, no Mafia voted on O'Kane day one. That is so fucking bad that you
That's
guys.
not true.
Chippy voted.
So bad. I can't believe.
Could Chippy be Mafia Templar?
Okay, one Mafia fucking voted on him. All right, like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Wait,
That
did
was
you vote
absolute
too? Did you vote
must
too?
lunch there.
I think we should lynch Joey.
Sleep is a better fucking play than killing me. Joey
Wait,
can just
Templar.
work with me the rest of the game.
Aaron just said it.
He actually thinks I'm Mafia. You guys aren't lynching me here. I'm telling. I'm
Push it
actually,
up.
like,
Templar.
Time in the formal is over. Joey, push a rescind. I cannot hear you.
Whose formal is this?
You're not lynching
It's
me.
on Templar.
I'm just giving my 10 seconds.
pushed a vote.
Templar,
You can
10
work with me the
seconds.
rest of the game you want, but you're never gonna get me lynched, so get over it. I think kill Gerlich and okay when we win the game. I'm actually town here. Adam, you're so fucking bad if you're town. I think you're town, so that means you're bad. That's
Alright, your 10 seconds are over.
Oh my god, you guys
If
are
you would
bad. I
like
can't
to vote on Templar, please vote in 3, 2, 1, vote.
Sweet prince, sleep, sleep.
Templar has been lynched. The game is over, and Town has won. Quite a game. I briefly thought the game might end night 1. You obviously had one evil left after night 1. Yeah, so that was something. I thought it might be the shortest 23-minute game I'd ever seen, and it probably is pretty close. So I'll reveal everything. The Hypno was Era, who hypnoed Joey the Oracle night 0. Joey went on Jeep night 0 and Hoax night 1. The Mortician was Dylan, who I gave a chance to night 0, but he missed. And night 1, Peepers Jailer. The Jailer was Peepers, who died day 1 an 11-10 vote. The Samurai was Jan, who night 1 killed Jeep, Chippy, Andy, and Hoax, and then died killing Hoax. The Arsonist was Sarah, who doused Ben night 0 and ignited him night 1. The Hooker was Jeep, Banks Dalen, both VT. And the 5 Mafia team was Jeep, Templar, Ben, Chippy, Andy. Yeah. Yeah. You can unmute.
No, easy game base.
Why didn't you hook Jan? The
I need him to Mafia
Andy, why didn't you vote on O'Kane? Like, I thought all your reads were backwards, but like, you called O'Kane Mafia and then didn't vote on him.
It's okay,
I
called him Mafia
because you got revenge. I'm still your friend. It's okay. No problem. Don't worry. We killed Peepers together. We killed Peepers together, bro.
Mafia alive?
Yeah,
man. We killed the shit out of Peepers.
Survived by one vote.
Yeah, Peepers, you brought up my red
Jan just fed the game up. We all die.
I just want to say, when I killed Coax, I actually coin flipped between Coax and Templar, and it was really sad after killing.
What was this close? It was this close.
Basically a coin flip between the two.
Fucking German coin.
No, shut up! I need him to Mafia side. Like
clearly he failed.
Listen to me.
Yo, Samurai is so fucking broken.
We're getting absolutely destroyed. Like I need him to like kill a town at least, because we're not fucking.
Yeah, but Jeep. I said earlier that I want to kill Andy, who is your partner, and Banks said stop. And you were the next person on my
you
get killed.
And I almost wanted to kill Joey. Like I wanted to like hook Joey and then like kill Joey or something. I don't know.
Why did I do
that?
That wouldn't work.
I know. I confirmed that. I wasn't gonna do it.
Why did Mafia kill me?
We
I thought you may have asked me.
PR roll.
All right.
Wait, so who were the Mafia?
I was about to hook you on.
All the people I wanted to kill,
Yes,
none of the
Banks
people you
is-
wanted to kill.
Bank needs to get like
What do
killed.
you mean?
Oh
You
my
killed
God.
Papers, who was obviously Town.
Three Mafia. He called me and my brother Mafia. Fuck him.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, and your brother was Mafia.
Yeah, sorry, brother was Mafia. We're sorry.
I voted on him.
Papers, that was totally in reaction to how you've been wrecking as Mafia like the last 3 games.
Yeah.
I was totally a fear mode. I was like, I don't want Peepers around all game wondering about him.
Oh no,
My
that
bad, dude.
was a terrible.
People I wanted to kill.
Like, Sarah even asked, like, "What is my read on him?" And I told you he's Town here. I'm like, come on.
And then
I
I
was
was say,
like,
poor
near the
Sarah.
end of the
Like
day,
it was
I
super
agree with
obvious
Banks
that
that
Andy's Mafia. I'm okay. I'm sorry I voted. I didn't vote on G.
For real?
Yeah, I'm sorry I did not vote on G.
I thought I played pretty well. I don't know why.
Don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry.
No, like,
No way, Andy.
I voted on on Chippy there.
so Nick, there are 5 people who are obviously like, okay, didn't want to touch Sarah or Ben because that interaction was quite obvious. So I was like, I don't need to. So I started with the 3, like, after Jeep, it was obvious that he didn't vote on Chippy. Chippy was another split vote. Chippy didn't vote on Jeep, I believe. Like, they were aligned. And Andy didn't vote on neither and played scummy as shit. So those 3 were easy. And then it was just a coin flip between Hoax and Templar.
Wait.
But
Have we
tried
all-
to get the last.
I hate that it was a coin flip because
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry. Like,
I don't believe that.
Hoax was so towny though.
Hoax was Town, but Hoax didn't vote on Chippy. And I still
that
don't
was
like
bad. I didn't vote on Chippy or O'Kane. That was bad. I liked Chippy
I
earlier
didn't
in the
vote on
day.
Chippy.
You should have read Hoax's Town for
Peepers
Jeep
with
did
Mafia.
the accusation on him.
Why did Dylan claim that he had a green check on Peepers?
Whoa, hold on. I just want to say, any flag that goes on John is bullshit. He just wrecked the entire Mafia.
No,
Yeah.
fuck him. Jan's awesome.
You should have been hooked.
I fucking
None was I ever on your
I
list?
vehemently disagree, but whatever.
You played scummy, but like they were priority kills.
Okay, so I woke up.
The problem was after I hit several Mafia Dalen, you were not on the list anymore.
When I do that, so it's like whatever.
Yo, Templar, you just.
There was no way.
I was stoked about it. I had a hard
I
time.
vote on Chippy.
I was killing
Yeah.
Joey in the
Yeah.
night anyway.
Andy Mafia at the end of the day.
I even
Yeah,
tried.
like there were reasons why you could like you didn't play accuracy normally.
Oh no, Dalen was Town. Dalen was Town. That was awesome.
Yeah, there was no. I couldn't. I just.
Yo,
Yeah, it
Dalen,
was hard.
you
It was hard without knowing who Jan stopped on.
Templar.
I was only wrong on Chippy.
It's only a bad roll if all your Mafia play like shit day 1 and he can like kill them all.
No, Samurai's a bad roll because of that potential for imbalance. Like the game could have just fucking ended
It's
there.
only a
you know?
bad
Yeah, it's potentially a Vigi that just kills himself.
I think Samurai's.
No, it's a roll.
I think Samurai. I actually think Samurai is imbalanced in a large game with lots of Mafia.
I wonder if Mafia had a rule that was Samurai that like would make him not be able to use.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does anyone else want to say that I didn't play that well? Anyone else? Come on, let's go.
I thought Jeep gave a good enough formal that I wasn't going to vote on him.
Like, okay, like we were playing bad enough up until that point. Like we were probably gonna lose that game up until that point. So
Samurai's a dumb
throw
roll.
that shit out the window.
Anytime you hear people give this bullshit Hoax isn't traffic copping enough read.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
Yes,
traffic
you
cop.
did.
No, someone else said traffic
That
cop.
was your whole fucking read.
No,
It was
someone else said
boring.
that. No,
Okay, then you didn't even give a read. You just bandwagon that shit.
Hoax, Jeep's
That's
read
so
was
bad.
extra Mafia because
Hoax did like speak up. He did speak up, but like there was
I was
so many
talking the whole
people
fucking
like,
time.
He couldn't do.
I was trying to let Dylan ask me fucking questions. I must have tried to get him in there
Hold
like
on.
10
I
times.
want to ask Slip something, just a mod thing. So say that he goes on Templar instead, and you know Ben is getting ignited. Do you win the game?
The game's over. There's no.
Yeah, the
there's
game's over.
There's no wiggle left.
Like, you make him choose another one.
Oh,
it's fine.
I would make him choose another one just because I want to
Yeah.
give him the chance to say I hit Ben and Sarah and like
Yeah,
killed all
exactly.
6.
Exactly.
So
That's what
I
I
would
would
have
do.
I would have let him make the extra kills
Hey,
until
I
he
said
hit
I was
town,
gonna take a shot
and
every
then
time
I
one of my
would have woke
partners
up
died,
and
but I
announced all the kills
Four
and
of
said
my
the game
partners
ended.
died in the same night. So
And
I
then,
didn't take a shot.
once he hits all 6, do you just go?
Yeah,
and-
wait, do you
and then
tell
that's
him
it?
you won?
Well,
Oh, wait, he knows.
If
He
he
knows,
hits all
right, Banks?
6?
Because he's gotten through that many.
If he hits all 6, I just say G.
And so he's like, I stop here. I sheath my sword. Nah, Samurai's awesome.
To be honest, guys, after I hit 6, I would obviously go for Joey the Oracle.
Yep.
You just fucking took Jan.
No, you should have let him keep going because the game was already over if he kept hitting rolls.
No, if he hit six, I'd have told him GG.
Samurai has slaughtered 12 people.
I was down that whole game.
Alright,
Yo,
I'm gonna make a
no,
request. If you're not playing, please leave.
Really? Did you see that? Not voting on O'Kane.
Yo, I think that we have another time for
by the way,
O'Kane was town? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
O'Kane was down. I read
I
that.
know.
I thought he was Mafia.
I said there was
I
one
did
Mafia
something
left.
right. It's only Chippy that got me.
Look. I said there was one Mafia left, and then O'Kane
Robert,
left.
I red checked you day one.
And I wrecked Templar.
All I know is that I'm Templar.
I thought you were Mafia, but I still didn't want to.
Oh my
I told you guys. I told you guys when Templar does that talking under his breath the whole fucking spaceship, that's always Mafia.
No,
Peepers
honestly,
comes out and says, I think LT and Templar are Mafia.
Templar's in the background of the whole day going like, I don't like this guy. What about this guy? You know, subliminal messages, kill this motherfucker.
Like you're so talented.
Whenever my brother just
I
says
know,
2
like,
seconds, my form is usually Mafia.
Freaking hilarious.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Nice,
Well, not good night, but goodbye.
When I called you into
And the arsonist is
the game
Sarah.
was hilarious. You both were like rolling on the floor laughing.
I had you, Peepers. I tried, man.
Why did you kill Sarah too? That was pretty dumb.
I had
Yeah, but we had to kill some
I
town roll to
said,
help
like, don't
Mafia.
kill peepers and
Actually, what you should have done was you should have role blocked Sarah. That would have been a better role block in my opinion.
Yeah, okay, I see that.
Sarah or Jan?
burned.
Yeah, not really though, because then if you
I'll
role
make
block,
an
No,
NRC
get
over.
Rick.
if you role block Sarah, right? And then no one, and then when you like say who's doused at the start, you say roll who's doused, who's doused, and then one of you guys says I was doused. Like later, then suddenly somebody else dies, and now you bought 2 Mafia
Yeah, when
partners
Ben
a
said he
day.
was doused, I took a shot.
Yeah,
and
it-
I woke up the
It
next day, I
also can
For some reason,
it
they thought I
gives the arsonist the information to Mafia side. You know what I mean? She knows you're Mafia, and can side with you.
I wanted to claim Jack of all trades day one, but my brother
That
didn't
game was
give a
bullshit.
reaction.
You're right, still bullshit.
You guys,
But it didn't give
got
a
wrecked,
reaction.
Templar.
Jan knew though. Everyone knew. Like I don't see.
Like it was no news. 2 split votes day one, like 10-10 votes. It's and then look at the people who voted and didn't vote.
There was no way I
Like,
could win that after
Andy
that point.
committed to be Mafia at that point with not killing Chippy for me.
Just failed badly there.
Like I normally would have gone first on Andy, just because he called me Mafia.
Oh, I should have brought up I voted on Chippy too.
You said nothing all day one, yeah, and you're an easy player.
That's true. But honest to God, Andy, it's hard to talk if everyone is just screaming like retards. Like then I don't
Exactly. Although that was sneaky. Just to say, I called Banks Mafia for the same thing because he pinged out Jeep who said nothing, and that's what I was using to push on Banks.
Oh my god, I have to say stuff like.
Yeah, you have to talk.
As Mafia, you have to talk up.
It's honestly
you
your
gave a
face.
decent formal.
Your face just looks different. Like your face when you're town looks like you're like.
Yeah, and Banks.
Jeep. When you're Mafia, you have.
I didn't touch my hat at all. No,
That's why. You're
Jeep, here's the Jeep meta from my perspective. Like, it's
Hey,
and
yo,
I don't usually
not to
do.
play Mafia with them. Let him roll Mafia and lose again.
I feel bad, dude. Look how sad he is.
Well, if he gets Mafia, I'll just tell him how to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, Banks, what's been giving me away lately? Because I used to be really good at this shit.
Your
I'm not
face.
telling you.
No, hell no. We're not telling you shit, Ben.
I'm not gonna tell you your read unless I need it to kill you.
Ben, it's your eyebrows.
Banks called all 5 Mafia.
The problem is I don't really need it to kill you.
Yeah, watch yourself play
Ben,
town.
shave your eyebrows off.
No.
and then
Just
you'll be
watch a
unstoppable.
VOD of yourself playing town and watch a VOD of yourself playing Mafia. And then try to do what
Is it legit that I didn't realize Peepers died till the second of the last form?
That was really funny.
Yes, that was really
What was funnier was wait, what didn't Dylan go? Who shot Peepers? I was like, we had a vote and everything.
Oh, yeah, I thought people
What is
died
this
from,
still talking about?
from not a vote because
I thought
Adam
he
said
knew.
something to Nick about like him dying anyways, and then he like the vote went out and he didn't initially die, and I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, and then someone
I
said,
was like,
"Peepers,
oh,
you're dead,"
did
and he
kill
turned
him?
off his camera.
By the way,
My thought was, what role killed the
People
vote?
can never be Mafia. They're like 2 people, like Gurgluck and Banks, hard defend him and call him town. Like, and then such a split vote, I can't believe he's.
That's the only reason I didn't vote.
IRC's in chat. If you guys.
Wait, Peepers, why were you so butthurt at the beginning of the game?
That's why I wanted to ask you. You were so fucking like ornery at the first.
Because I was fucking Mafia and the arsonist, and you people wouldn't listen to me.
No. Like before
Yeah,
the first 10 minutes, you're just like, shut the fuck up, man. We're
because you were okay.
Because we were trying to kill the Oracle, and that was terrible. That was fucking awful.
4 minutes of a formal on the Oracle. You don't ever kill the Oracle there. Like it's a confirmed that Mafia literally can't fucking kill.
I'll be honest, like, like, Peepers would never be that butthurt over, like,
It's actually pretty funny that, like, the Oracle gets hypnoted.
Got
because
hypnoted? It was so bad for Mafia.
You can't kill him, right?
That's good for Mafia, because they know not to ever kill him and reveal somebody.
No, but it gives us a confirmed town. A confirmed they can't kill is so awkward. It's so awkward for
They
Mafia.
can't kill me either because it confirms Joey unless they like.
I wish you wouldn't have said that, because if you hadn't have said that, I think they might have made a mistake and killed you at some point.
That's true.
So
we didn't really get much of a chance. We got
obviously.
Like, I mean, you can say what you want about Samurai, but Oracle is a way fucking shittier role to play against. I feel like.
Jan Blitz.
Like if the Mafia are playing well,
I think it's
outs, and he probably kills 2 towns. He kills himself in another town.
Yeah, I think it was relatively.
Yeah, only once.
I think it was relatively balanced. The town information roles weren't very proactive. You had Hypno, who could be, like useless and just die. Oracle, who if gets outed in that case, never dies and never confirms anybody. And Mortician, who's only telling you things about dead people. So, like, the
That
3
is
information
really
roles
powerful,
aren't that useful, and then the jailer roadblocks in the beginning. So the jailer can't save somebody that you want to stay alive. So, like, if the Samurai doesn't wreck Mafia, it's a hard game.
Yeah, but it's a dumb role because of how much it's like the
Templar in the
It's
game.
not RNG though. He has to have the reads. Templar.
Like Templar in a game where Mafia decently split themselves between and like.
He always kills one and dies. Yeah.
Like
With those 2 split votes, it got kind of easy to.
No, it's like the John Doe because the role has too much like range for how it can play out.
Templar, are you playing again?
Night 1, the Samurai should never get killed Mafia. Like that's on you guys.
Joey, are you playing?
Not the role.
Yeah, Samurai gets the entire.
Flip, you trying to get rid of
David, are you playing
No,
again?
I'm trying to figure out who's playing so we can get everybody in IRC.
Wait, is there a new IRC?
Check is it the IRC split?
Yeah, he posted it in chat.
Yeah, Dylan was like so down there during his.
Yeah,
phone.
Dylan played good. Joey played
Like,
good.
I'm
Banks
like-
played really
Like,
fucking
I have not played very much with Dylan, but I'm like, this guy is so.
Banks pretty much solved the game.
Also, what the fuck? What were your Night 0 kills? Like, why did you kill Zen?
No, I think that was
fucking
bitches.
terrible.
Templar. They're not terrible. They're good. They make the game better when you kill them.
Have you seen the full
Don't cry about getting wrecked when you make those Night 0 kills. Like, that's not fair.
I don't make
Like,
9-0
that's-
kills that
that's bullshit.
Oh, Peepers, who did you
I
jail?
make the game more fun.
Nick?
I respect that. I'm just saying you can't complain afterwards.
I thought it was really weird that he went on me, but I didn't think that there was.
I actually think in these games, I think it's kind of good to. I don't know. I would consider verifying role blocks regardless of if you have a role.
Listen, Gurgly, do you remember like the first game we played together? We were mocking.
What do you think about that, Slip?
And I pissed
I
you off
wasn't listening. What?
because I told you, like, because you were mad about
Letting people know they're role blocked, even if they're not roles in this setup, because it's so random, I think would be.
I thought about it. I thought about telling. Oh, that's. I wanted to ask you, what's your input on telling somebody they got jailed?
Yo, everyone
Unless
needs
there's
to
a
look at what Gordo
conversation-
posted.
Unless there's a conversation that you have with the jailer and that's the role, then I think you just tell them that they were role blocked.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's how I was gonna play it. I was just gonna, if they got role blocked, I'd tell them.